I hope Eduardo's doing good.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's always like, I hope Eduardo's mental health is safe.
Straight tapping.
All right, start the podcast. Welcome to the JOWP podcast. I'm with your usual co-host, Jose.
That's right. Yeah.
And Eduardo.
Yeah, it's me.
Today, we were talking about how Jose recently has had an attachment to Eduardo. Been worrying a lot about his mental health.
Really? On Men's Mental Health Awareness Month Day? I don't know what it is.
Wasn't that in November?
I don't know, actually. I don't
Is
know.
this true, Eduardo? Is your mental health taking a plummet?
Not a plummet.
It's going down though?
It's neutral.
It's not a plummet.
Yeah, my mental health has been neutral.
It's like at a 15-degree angle
I've
downhill.
I've never had a breakdown.
Does it make you feel
I've
good
never
that
been
your boy Jose's
up on
thinking
my
about
life.
you?
What?
Does it make you feel good that your boy Jose's thinking about you?
No.
Why not?
It doesn't. I don't know. I'll be like,
He's caring about you.
I got a family for that.
Yeah, but
You don't
Jose's
talk to
your
him
boy.
about it.
You're right. I don't. I consult with my dog.
What?
Your dog does not care.
He does not.
He just look at you
He's
like when
mostly
the food,
asleep when I'm doing it.
bro.
Happy's just looking at you. You're like, I'm depressed. Happy's like, food?
Food? Bark, bark.
Does that
Is
mean
depressed
food?
food?
Does depressed mean food?
You're like, no. He's like, okay, then stop talking.
I'll be like, wow.
What did you start going to like Bowie about your problems? And then Bowie just says, don't care, L ratio, you fell off.
That's what young boys bet.
Young boy
Meow
better.
bird. I have it. Meow boy.
Young cat
And plus your
better.
woman.
Plus your woman.
Bro.
I'll be like, who taught you this?
He's like, Twitter, nigga. Would you let Bowie
I'll
say
be
the
like,
N-word?
no.
Boy,
I'll be like,
you
we don't
can't
say
say
this.
that.
We don't say this word in this household.
Boy, you're orange.
And
You
I'll
can't
smack
say
him.
that.
He's orange.
He's
Yeah,
orange. You can't say that.
Happy's black.
Could Nova say the N-word? Nova
Nova?
looks black.
I'm pretty sure she can.
She's brown.
No, she's not. She's not brown.
She's brown.
Okay. Like, do I look black?
Yeah.
This ain't not black.
Like
I'm not
if
African.
I looked at you in the street, I'd be like, yeah, that guy's black.
Yeah, but like skin color, like actual color,
Black.
I'm not black. This is black, Jose. This microphone is black.
Okay,
We're not the same.
The microphone stand is not a skin tone.
There's some
Okay,
people-
well, neither is that. If that was a skin tone, that she would be black.
Her?
Yeah.
She'd be brown.
No, she won't.
Yeah, I'm brown too, Jose.
It's because she's sitting in the dark.
Come here then. Watch. That is dark. She's black.
She is brown.
No, she's not. I feel like if Bowie was a real person, he'd be brown.
Yeah, Bowie would be Mexican.
Yeah. And he's orange. And she's not.
Look, that's black.
That's brown.
No, she's not. She's not brown.
Are you brown, Nova?
She
Meow.
said, nah, I'm a nigga.
Meow if you're brown. Ah.
Bro, you stepped on her tail. What do you mean?
You can't just kick her.
I didn't step on her tail.
Yeah, you
dude.
did.
Who
You were
do
like,
think I am?
and she went.
All right, Eduardo.
Yo.
What's your first plan of action? You wake up the last human on Earth.
I was just thinking about that with Jose.
No,
We were just chatting about that,
Don't
actually.
act
No,
like
we
I didn't
weren't.
bring it up.
What?
We weren't
Don't act
just-
like I didn't bring it up.
You didn't, yeah.
He
we-
brought
I
it
was
up
just chatting
just now.
about
We
it.
weren't just talking about
Shut
it.
up, Jose.
I mean, we weren't.
Let's see. What would be my first plan of action?
I would
Right?
think maybe I said 2 days, but maybe like a week, I guess, before stuff stops working. Maybe not as soon as 2 days.
I say, I'm gonna pull up a map. I'm gonna be like, all right, I haven't been to this state, that state, or this state.
You know how long it's gonna take to get to a state? I mean, even though there's no traffic, it's still gonna take a long time to get there.
Pedal to the metal.
And depending on when everyone disappeared, there might still be cars on the highway,
True.
unless they all just like vanish.
That kind of suck if there
I
were
guess
cars
they
on the
could.
highway.
Let's say, I guess for the hypothetical, all the highways are clear.
Sweet.
Sweet. Then I just pedal to the metal. Jose already likes the speed.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to worry about getting an accident.
Exactly.
All you have to worry about
Unless
is
I'm an
nature.
idiot.
Yeah. You're like, yo, I guess you're the only human, but they're still animals. So like maybe the deer is like, what doing? And
And
like,
I'll be like,
trucks your car.
and I'll say like, family and whatnot. I'll put my hand on the e-brake and drift
gonna
my
drift?
way out of it. Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
I don't know.
you know how big a moose is?
Yeah,
What
but
if
they're
a
not gonna
moose
be in
comes to truck you?
Texas.
And you're driving a sedan?
Dude, if a moose comes up to me, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta run.
Did I ever send you that one clip of the moose running on water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
that clip before. I'm like, I didn't realize how huge they were.
And they could just
That's-
run on water. They're quick.
That's-
They got chakra feet.
They got what?
Geography.
You know how huge
Oh.
a moose is?
Meese?
No, I think
Moose.
that's just plural. You just say like the way you change it. A
Moose.
group of moose. Look at the moose over there.
Meese. Mooses.
Yeah, they're like 20, maybe
They're
80
huge,
meters tall.
dude.
80 meters?
They're in Canada. you
Wait
gotta-
a minute.
They're like as
They're-
big as Karama.
What?
No, they're not.
Are they not?
No.
Or do they know?
Come on. Let's be honest.
I mean,
Have you ever seen a real moose?
I've seen them compared to other people.
You've seen baby moose. That's a baby
that was
moose.
a baby moose.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Real moose, 20 meters.
We got to use meters because they're Canada. We got to
Yeah,
use their
well, I mean,
metric system.
Damn.
In general, what do you want me to say? 200 feet? That
Yeah.
sounds weird.
We're American. We use the American metric system.
I guess, but like 20 meters just sounds better.
For the international listeners.
And then the people who just understand metrics
Yeah.
True.
in general. I think most people know meters. It's pretty common. Someone says you're 2 meters tall, Jose. How tall is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
6 feet.
I forgot how stupid Jose is. 6 feet.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you said that after I told you.
All right.
No.
What about you, Jose? What would you do if you were the last man on Earth?
I don't know.
Weren't
Honestly.
you just talking about it? You're
No, I wasn't.
You'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
You literally said,
You're
I'll
talking
go
about
to
how depressed
Sonic.
you'd be.
Oh yeah, I'd be sad. Yeah.
You said I'd go to Sonic and I start working there.
That's what Gabe said, and I was like, yeah, for sure.
And you'd be like in the parking lot, be like, burger, and then run back to the
Run
front. and be
inside. What else? Hurry up. God, you're slow.
And then you gotta run back outside.
Like, I don't like your attitude. Give me your manager.
I am the manager.
And then I don't even
And
think
then that Wardo walks up like, what are you doing?
I go, bro, I'm trying to deal with a customer here.
I'd be like, oh.
Depending on what position I'm in. You know, if at the moment I'm the manager, I'm like trying to deal with a customer. But if he walks up to me while I'm the customer, like this bitch giving me mouth, giving me lip.
You're a schizo.
You're schizophrenic. I'll be like, whoa. I'll be like, I've been wandering for like weeks, and I'm just now seeing. This is how I'm gonna find you. Just
Yeah.
a schizophrenic running around at Sonic.
So I was gonna say new hypothetical before we started the podcast. I didn't want to. I don't want to continue this conversation
Hold
until
on.
we
Actually, hold on.
started it.
Before we do,
What?
would you like I asked earlier? Would you have done what Will Smith did in I Am Legend? Just put up mannequins everywhere.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
Just
It does,
keep your
it does help
sanity.
you from going crazy.
Yeah.
I
Maybe you should
guess.
have those. Just have a mannequin out there and be like,
Oh, where do you
"What
get
did you say to
mannequins,
me?" I don't know.
Walmart?
Literally anywhere.
I've never seen mannequins at Walmart. You gotta go
me
like
neither.
Kohl's.
I assume they're there.
There's
You just
some
go to
at-
clothing
There's some at
stores,
an
right?
academy. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Places that still close. I mean, I guess Walmart does
to
still
dis-
close.
to
but,
display
like,
clothes.
Like,
Yeah.
put them like in the stalls. Like it's this bitch at stall 11 again.
I hate.
I hate this bitch. Yes, how may I help you?
And then knowing Jose, he has like one of the mannequins out there. He's like, this girl always wants me. She's always flirting.
That's why she's always on 19, trying to look at me.
She think I'm so cute.
I'll be like, if I walk around and I see that like Sonic set up with a bunch of mannequins, I'll be like, whoa, someone's going crazy.
and well, he's trying to keep his sanity.
And then if I see Jose, I'll be like, makes sense.
Bro.
I feel like Jose would just start being like horn dog.
Yeah, he would. You'd start having sex with the mannequins.
What?
You'd carve out a hole and be like Devin did to his pillow.
Bro. Why does Devin always get brought up in this?
Devin
He
has
does
sex
it.
with his pillow. That's how he
I
lost
was gonna
his virginity. What? You didn't know that? He had sex with his pillow.
I don't think that
All right,
counts.
so new addition to the hypothetical. It's like you think you're the last person on Earth, but actually all of Jowp are the last people on Earth. So all 7 of us are the last members.
Nice.
Then what should we do collectively?
Road trip.
Do we first
Mass
think, let's
road
go to
trip.
Arizona and go get the girl?
Yeah, I guess we should do that.
I guess. Ooh, time for the meetup.
Like,
We
let's
can't-
go.
Because at first I was like, well, I'll go to Disney World, but like I don't know how to run the rides at Disney World, so I couldn't really do anything.
You don't know how to get to Disney World?
How
No,
to
I don't
run
know
the
how to
rides.
run the rides.
Oh,
This is
ro-
machine operators.
I got it. I'll pull out the instruction
I'll
manual.
Google it, I guess. Google still work.
True.
Would it?
Why
I
wouldn't
don't
it?
see why not.
Wi-Fi.
There's not a guy who's just constantly
Wouldn't
like
Wi-Fi just go down once all the power goes out?
not day one.
Not
Like I
the
said, I think it'd take
Wi-Fi.
maybe a couple days, maybe a week before stuff started going
I'm
down.
not sure how Wi-Fi works.
But Florida is like a day trip though,
True.
especially because we have to go to Arizona first, and then
Unless we just
wait, we could. Oh, we can't fly. No one knows how to fly.
we
can
can
wing
learn.
it.
Yeah, we could wing it. What's the worst happens? We die.
Yeah.
Ah, No, we get a plane, bring parachutes. Boom.
True.
We don't have to land the plane.
Bro, as long as we make it in the sky.
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
We'll be like, how are we gonna land this? We already made it here.
We just open that door and jump out.
Bro, the fact that we make it up in the sky is a miracle.
It's simple.
I don't
It's
think
to
that's
pull
that
back.
hard.
I see them
okay.
flip a lot of switches, dude.
I'm not talking about like a passenger plane. I'm talking about the planes they use to like parachute. Because I don't think a passenger plane, you can't just open the door while you're flying.
Down.
Yeah, you can.
You can? I
Yeah.
don't think you can.
I thought you
and if
could.
you did, it would be like
Yeah,
vacuum.
but you need a
suck you out.
you need to be like mass like strength boy to open
Yeah.
it. But it's possible.
So get like those planes that people already use to parachute. We fly down.
That's what I thought we were talking-
relatively-
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I was thinking.
Talking about like the small ones.
Or a copper. A
Those
helicopter.
ones are relatively easy. Helicopters are hard to fly.
Are they?
True.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movies where they go with all
You
the
said the
switches?
same thing about planes.
You
Yeah.
did say the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be labeled. I'm sure there's like a manual in the
There's not.
in the glove
But
compartment.
just because it's
There's
labeled
no department.
What?
the glove department, there's an instruction manual,
Yeah, there's got it.
like a step by step.
That'd be pretty cool though. We just parachuting into Disney World. We're like, but then knowing us, one of them's dying.
I've always
Someone doesn't know how to parachute here, and someone's dying.
someone's gonna be like, "What is this string for?"
Bro, none of us know how to
If you know
parachute.
they-
Huh?
Yeah, but it's common sense.
Just
Yeah, but knowing you'd be like, I don't know what to do, and you'd cry.
where's the string?
I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god, Jose!"
And that's when the water's like, I'll be the hero, and he like, nosedives and catches you, and it's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, because they have that little hook thing, so I'll be like, "I'll grab you, just whoosh, and then pull the string."
Would you be crying, be like, my hero, if Eduardo saved you?
I guess.
You know what? Then, if we are going to Disney World, I always wanted to visit the underground.
The underground, like
Yeah.
the tunnels?
You
Yeah,
want
the
to see Walt
underground
Disney's
tunnels.
body?
Speaking of tunnels, we could go to the White House and visit their underground tunnels.
They have underground tunnels?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
of course.
how that's how JFK snuck in Marilyn Monroe.
Oh.
What?
Allegedly, I guess.
Scandal.
Oh my god.
Scandalous.
He did.
But I kind of would want to visit the White House. I've never,
Me too.
I've never been.
I'll be
Sounds
like,
like fun.
"Oh, what's in here?"
How many times can we parachute?
Until we run out of parachutes.
Yeah. Where are you even finding the parachutes from?
No clue. I was expecting we were just
Oh, I
going to like
guess-
flight schools or like
I get, yeah, we could
airports.
just- I'm sure we could find parachutes easily. Just go to like Amazon warehouses and raid them. Just like that warehouse right over there.
Yeah, true.
Let's go
is
raid
it?
them.
I was wondering how close that where the warehouse was.
Are they?
We just see whatever they got. We just open all the boxes, but like we get all the time in the world.
Would we permanently be the only people on Earth?
We'll say it lasts for like a month.
There's gonna be a lot of chaos.
I'm gonna have
man.
to.
There
I'm
will.
gonna have to hoard some.
People are
money.
gonna come back and they'll be like, "Where my stuff at?" And I'll be like,
That's tough.
Where my PS5?
That's crazy. I'm going to straight Walmart. I'm like, give me all that money in the register. I'm rich. I'm gonna go to the bank
Destroy
whenever
economy.
the world comes back, and they're like, "Where'd you get this money from?" I'm like, Sonic. I saved up.
I was saving up. I was young.
I kept it in a briefcase under my bed. I didn't tell you about it.
I don't have to tell my bank about it.
Yeah.
I'll stay armed. No.
What?
else could I
You know what? I always did want to break a horse.
We could always get PS5s.
You want to break
Like
a
all
horse?
of us could.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Break a
That's-
horse. I always
break
wanted
a
to do
horse.
that.
Get PCs too.
I already have
Well, I
one.
guess we'd already have so much money. We can just buy it when it comes. The world.
I
Comes
mean,
back.
like free stuff is always nice.
I'll just go into like the back of Geek Squad.
Let's go to GameStop or not GameStop, Best Buy.
Yeah.
Just get all the stuff I want. I'm like, I'll get another iPhone.
See, but those-
because I feel like it.
I guess.
Bro, the stereo system,
Dude,
the TVs.
Actually, there's this one monitor I want from not GameStop, Best Buy.
the Samsung Odyssey G3.
No.
Oh.
There's another one. And I was like, oh. I'll just grab the monitor, put the money down, and be like, write my name and be like,
How would you put
Just
money
got it.
down?
I have. What do you mean with my hand?
Yeah, we have
No, I
money
said
from
why.
like any cash register.
Why?
Yeah, true. You don't have to put the money down. You just
So
take
when
it.
they come back, they'll be like, they'll have inventory
That's
in the money.
stupid.
Do you think that thing's gonna stay there for a month?
I'll put like a
You don't
rock
think any
on top.
natural causes is gonna move it?
I'll put a rock
Animals?
on top of it.
Bro,
I'll
I'm
put
taking
it-
the TV, the stereo systems they got over there,
Oh,
a
get an entertainment
projector,
center.
entertainment center, the projector, the
projector.
seats.
Actually, to me, if we have all this money from like robbing stores, we just move out of this place.
True.
We buy one of those castles over there.
Okay, where? Where's over there?
You know, up on the
There's
hills.
Castles all the way over there, and
We have castles over there.
yes, yeah.
Not castles.
They're like
but like
actual.
okay.
Like, the
big
design
houses.
is called
They're
castles.
big houses.
Yeah, the design they're based off of is called castles.
They're on top of the hills.
Oh, wait.
over on the same road that Walmart's on. That road, there's a lot of those castle houses.
It's where the plumbers
Oh,
live.
okay. I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we would live.
Yeah.
At that point, we could just all live together.
Yeah.
Get a new
Like the
car.
actual Jowp house. Jose get the Tesla. I'll get a Lambo just to have it.
I was about to say, where are you gonna get a Tesla? But I forget.
Bro, just wait
Those
for the
aren't like
month.
just.
He could either just wait or just go to a Tesla store and take the Tesla.
True.
Either one. Just like me, I know there's a Lambo store like actually over there.
Ooh.
So I'll just go over there to the Lambo store and be like, skirt, skirt, give me this Lambo.
And you got-
Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. Cause then when everyone comes back, I have to deal with paperwork issue. So maybe I'll just save enough money and then wait till the world comes back.
Yeah.
I'll just like go get a license. You know, I'll go to the DMV.
you
check
can give
myself
yourself a
in.
license.
You don't know how to make one.
I'll be like, boop boop boop
I guess
boop
you can
boop.
Google it.
I'll just start pushing buttons.
On the computer?
Yeah.
Then they come back a month later. Who's this guy Eduardo who made a license?
I'll be like, me. I got a license.
Why
What
does it
you
say
on
he got
about?
102 out of 100?
He's just smart. He knows how to drive. And then I'll be like, whoosh. I'll be like the ugly. Dude, I was looking
What
at.
car would you give yourself?
I don't know.
You can get any car you want.
They
Dream
would.
car.
Oh, Corvette.
What kind of
Corvette.
Corvette?
You got all the
Corvette?
money in the world. You gonna buy a cheap Corvette?
Yeah.
A 1992 Corvette?
Yes.
Oh, Jose, what dream car would you get actually? Let's see what I would do. I think I would get a McLaren.
Really?
I wouldn't
Oh,
drive
okay.
it. I would just have it in the park. I'll just have it in the driveway so everyone can see it. I'm like, I'm that guy. Definitely hiring maids too. About to, you know that the channel called Dirty Maid?
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
What is that?
It's a channel on this website.
What website?
It's a website. It's like kind of like YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
How so?
There's videos. Creators upload their videos.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Sometimes they're professionals. Sometimes they're amateurs.
What you mean?
Sometimes they're professionals at their craft. Sometimes they're just amateurs.
What kind of videos do they post? Is like Casey
Uh,
Neistat?
Yeah, sometimes they're like that. Sometimes like POV. Sometimes like acting. It's like
acting, like skits.
yeah, like skits. What else
Where's-
are there?
do they have a
Sometimes
bunch
there's
of funny-
like some animations on there. I know some people watch those animations.
Manga. That's right. I'll go straight to Barnes and Nobles and they'll be like manga raid.
What a nerd.
Bro, you can just get manga for free anyways.
nerd.
So
It's called Google.
I'll buy it. I'll get a bookshelf. I'll buy a book. Not
You'll
even-
get a bookshelf. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
So-
And then get what? The whole JoJo set?
No.
What would you get? You don't read manga.
Yes, I do.
What would you get?
I'll get all of Attack on Titan, and then all of
For
Berserk.
what? You've already read it.
Yeah, but I'll have it just to have it,
Okay. And then all of Berserk?
and then all of Berserk, and all.
Dream car.
I
And
think
then
you'd have to
I'll-
assume that Barnes Noble has all of Berserk in stock because they never have.
I'll go.
It's
I'll
always
just.
separately.
I'll go to separate Barnes and Nobles.
Here we go.
I guess you have all the time in the world.
Exactly. It's a month. It's
How-
30 days.
How much of this time would you think we'd be together? Like, when would we separate?
I feel like we'd be
I feel like we'd have like a couple of days together to like talk about
game.
how
Our game
wacky,
plans?
like how wacky it is. Like, okay, now
I'd be like, wow,
that's
this
out of
is
the way. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you
this is
gonna
pretty
do?
A couple days of talking about how wacky it is, Jose?
I'm
Wow, this is pretty
I'm
bizarre.
overshotting it.
Oh my god. Day 2. It's still bizarre, right? Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Day 3, it's still happening.
That's crazy.
Well, when we woke up, we were told we have a month. So we already know.
Oh, I didn't realize we were.
Okay,
But
so we're
they
like,
didn't tell us
game
that.
plan.
They didn't tell us that all 7 of us, that we discovered that on our own.
Would you steal any artifacts for yourself?
Artifacts.
Nah, I wouldn't leave them.
No?
Like, I'm not gonna take the Mona Lisa. No, nah. All that can
It's-
stay. I don't care.
Wouldn't
for
like
Too
get
much
like
work.
a signed football from anyone?
that. Oh,
that you steal
I didn't
from
think about
someone
that
else?
as an artifact.
I didn't know what to say.
Maybe.
Memento.
That's like that's like a memento, I guess, or memorabilia is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe probably get because Kobe's dead now. I'll probably get something signed from Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the only thing I
I'd
could
steal
think of.
the Independence Declaration of
Why?
Independence.
Why?
So, it's because of the movie.
No. Imagine having it on the wall.
What are you gonna do with
What are you
it?
gonna do with it?
Have it on the wall.
And then a month comes by, then you have a criminal.
no,
You're a wanted
no,
criminal.
I'll be like, that's just a what's it
That's
called?
a
A
rip-
they
print.
can check it if it's real.
I'll be like, no, you can't. Don't touch
yes,
it.
they can.
Don't touch it. You're suspicious.
Yeah, it's very suspicious.
I'll be like, that's from what's it called? What do they call it? A replica from the museum.
And they say, okay, let me check.
I'll be like, why?
They have a search warrant.
You just came back. What do you mean you have a search warrant?
I gotta say day 1, but like eventually they would track it back to one of us because they're like
No.
they're the only ones around.
How are they
during
gonna
the
know
month.
we were the only ones around for a month?
They'd eventually figure it out.
No way.
And it's gonna go look really sus if we were living in a mansion with a McLaren and a Tesla. When last they saw, we were in a little apartment.
See, that's why.
And they'd be like, why does Walmart have no money?
See, that's gonna be y'all. Y'all are gonna like.
And you're gonna have the
take it
Declaration of Independence.
Nah, I'm gonna be in the house next door to y'all, the small little house, and be like, oh, this is.
In a hut.
Yeah, I'll be like, that's more reasonable. They won't know
Whoa.
it's me.
Granted, we're not living in a mansion. It's just a castle house. With not a mansion.
With my Corvette. I'll be like, howdy.
It's still weird that you chose Corvette.
Whatever. What do you want me to choose? A Hellcat?
No.
Yeah.
Personally, no.
What'd you think I was gonna get?
No.
Why am I weird?
You just
Get like a Dodge Viper.
True. Or like one of those
Those buggies. PT Cruiser.
Buggy. I'll be like,
The slug bugs.
one of those concept cars. You know they have a flying car.
yeah, I searched it up a while ago.
Flying
Angie told me
concept
about
car?
it.
Concept flying car.
What?
It's super long. For no reason.
A flying car? Yeah, it looked bogus. It looked funny. I was like, oh snap! There's a flying car. I don't know what I was expecting when I saw it. And it has basically wings and then like little propellers.
It's really long. It's like,
And I was like, wow, this is dumb. But hey, one step
I thought
closer
it
to
looked
flying
kinda
cars.
cool.
What?
I thought it looked kind of cool.
So would you get that then?
No,
While the world's paused?
no,
Why?
that's stupid.
But they
You just said it looked cool. What do you mean?
I don't know if it flies. They haven't driven it.
That way you'll test it out.
No,
Why not?
Also, what car did you say you would get?
my dream car,
Yeah.
1968 Chevrolet Camaro.
I'm destroying it. That's disgusting.
Wow.
I'm like,
Then you can just get another one.
It's blue with white stripes.
oh, if the world's paused, would you go to a WWE arena and be like, do the Triple H thing?
Yeah.
Dude, what?
I do like all the entrances, like Vince McMahon, like put on the music. No turn. And what you got? Put on the Jeff Hardy music, get up on the ropes.
Would you do it with anyone or is it just you alone?
Would you like tag one of us along just to put the music on for you?
Yeah, because then otherwise you'd have to play it and then run.
Do we have walkie-talkies or would we have our phones?
We still have our phone. I mean, I think our service would go down eventually.
Mm-hmm. So,
So I guess walkie-talkies would
I
be,
guess.
Be like-
inconvenient.
Eduardo, play the second track. And be like, okay. It's
Well, if-
whatever song you want it to be.
We'll say, because like, well, it's 4 weeks a month. So let's say like maybe by like week 1.5 or maybe week 2, we do separate and do other things that we want to do. What if like someone like Tyler is in like Florida and we're in California? There's no way we can communicate.
True.
We'll have
It's
little-
over.
Little radio stations.
I don't know how to work that. I don't
Really?
think,
You don't know? It's really simple. You just change the channel until you find it.
like on walkie-talkies.
No, not on walkie-talkies, on a radio.
I don't know. I don't know how I would figure it out. I think I would just never communicate with you guys. Like I think it's a lost cause.
These Zero Dark 30 would be like,
unless before we separate, we discuss how we would communicate.
I felt
which
like
I
that's
think
what
we would.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
what Jose was referring to when he was like, "How bizarre! How we're just gonna be talking about how bizarre this is for the first week."
Like, all right, what's the game plan, boys? What are you thinking?
My
Everyone's
game
like,
plan-
I want to go to Japan.
My game plan is that I think this is really weird. How am I gonna get to Japan?
The
Plane?
same way we get to Florida.
No.
Is when we get the plane and parachute out.
No.
Well, I guess you can't do it alone. I mean,
Yeah,
you could.
I know.
Yeah, you just
I'm gonna
fly
get hella
it.
anxious and
And
be
then-
like,
All right, so if I go with
What
you
if-
and you're like, I'm
yeah.
good.
what if I go through like the Bermuda Triangle on accident and I'm just gone?
I'd be
And you made
surprised
a
if you
big
make
wrong turn.
You
Look,
went the
look,
whole
Edward, look.
opposite direction.
Here's Tech 6. You go that way to Japan. The Bermuda Triangle is over there.
I'll be like, all I see is water, bro. I don't know where I'm going.
All I
There's
see
a
is
map.
blue.
What?
The planes have maps.
They do
so
have
you know what
maps.
direction you're going.
Yeah, I don't know what's in the cockpit. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was just a bunch of buttons.
It's not a cockpit.
Yeah, it is. That's what it's
It's
called.
a little starter plane.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I kept thinking about passenger planes.
Dude, we're not flying those things.
Yeah,
Those,
why not?
Those are way too complex to fly.
Like you gotta put the wheels up. I don't know how to do that.
I feel like it'd just be
Oh.
a simple like put down on
It's
this.
not.
What is it then?
It's like a.
It's a lot of things to get that to work.
Yikes.
And you gotta put the wheels down.
I mean, you don't have to. You could fly with them up. It's just not
guess.
cool. Bro.
It's just not cool.
But, like, no one's gonna see you.
I mean, someone's gonna look up like, ew.
Who's gonna look up?
Yeah, who? One of us?
Yeah.
We'll be like,
What are we
wow.
gonna say? Oh, I'm like, oh my god, he's a crazy. He flew a passenger plane. I didn't know he was that guy.
I know, right? That man's wild. And then we come back. We'll be. I don't know. We'll be experts at flying. One of us will be an expert at flying. They'll be like designated flyboy.
Yeah, I think maybe after a week.
At least
maybe
one
after,
of us.
I think after a month.
Devin claims he can fly because he's in the Air Force. So maybe after
Whatever,
a
he
week,
does- he
Devin
does
can
not.
fly.
Do it, Devin. Fly.
Yeah, but like, all right, pussy, show us you can actually do it. You know, Devin's always talking.
What do
but
we-
he's not actually about it.
What do we do if you're right? If like let's say we get Devin to do it, he freaks out. We just see him like just start flying down.
I'm jumping out first. I'm like,
Well,
all
no,
right.
we're not in the same plane.
Oh,
right.
okay.
I was
he dies.
Well, yeah. What would we do if we just like blows up?
It's crazy. All right, new plan.
I'll be like,
can't
all right,
have a
Eduardo, go
funeral for
fly. What if we just walk up to him and he's just chilling? Can't die.
Well, that's a part of our our
Yeah,
promise.
It's 1 month.
That's awesome. Then I'm doing all the suicide plans just to survive. I'm like, all right, Empire State Building, let's go.
Bro.
I thought, wait, we don't need parachutes then. We just jump out the plane.
It'll still hurt. I'd much rather not feel the shockwave throughout my body.
I guess, but like if I know I survive, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, this is a cool experience.
I don't really know.
Like, do we have no blood either? We just
No, I
feel
think
only
we do.
shockwaves.
You still feel. You just don't die. You still.
How do we
can-
lose all that blood and then not die?
It's like
You know,
your
if
body
the impact of you
replenishes
hitting
it.
the ground, you're splattering.
Yeah, it's
how
like
am I
your body
surviving? Do I
replenishes it
regenerate?
all right there, yeah.
Am I just Wolverine?
Yeah, you just
Oh,
like
then I'm fine with it.
super
Yeah.
Wolverine.
I'll do it.
We're cool.
If I got Wolverine's regeneration, I'm taking it.
It's-
At
Still
some
hurts.
point, we get used to it.
I don't like the. I don't
Yeah,
like.
it's like Wolverine. He always felt the pain, but he gets used to it eventually.
I don't like feeling pain. That's gross.
You get used to it though. If you had regeneration, you'd get used to
I
it,
feel
especially
like
after a month.
I feel like if we do figure this out, and I'd be like, I don't want to do it. You'll be like, okay. Then you just push me out the plane, and I'll be like, great.
Well, we wouldn't really. I guess we wouldn't know we had regeneration for a while. It'd have
Until
to be
like one of us, like I said, dies, and we find out that Devin's
Well,
just fine.
Well, not even that, but like I think we figured out we'd have regeneration if we actually cut ourselves or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the immortality. I don't think we would assume we're immortal based on like us regenerating from a paper cut. We were like, oh, we have some regeneration, but I don't think any of us would be brave enough to test death.
On purpose.
Yeah, I'm like, I wonder how good this regeneration is. Let me just cut my head off.
Dude, I'd fight a lion. Or
If I found out we had immortality though, yeah, I'd fight a gorilla, just to show you guys I'm really about it. I'm not saying
you
I'd
weren't.
win, but like I would fight him.
Yeah, I'd win.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, bam, bam. And you know.
I mean, I think I could beat a Siberian tiger, but that's because they're weak compared to me. I got the brain. They don't got that brain like me.
I guess.
I'm out strategizing them.
You're out strategizing an animal?
Yeah. What they have pea
Dude,
brain.
what if you can't? What if, like, after that week of we left, I just come back with a moose?
Actually, I would think a lot of the zoo animals would probably escape.
No.
True, maybe.
They're just enclosed.
Yeah, but without a zookeeper to feed them, they'd get angsty and try and escape, and a lot of them could escape. Like a lot of zoo animals could escape if they tried. They just don't try.
Like gorillas
Yeah,
Really?
and tigers and stuff.
and
Ooh.
tigers.
So, because there's some, I know some zoos are different, but like some zoos just have like a gate that if they jumped high enough, they could jump over it. They just don't try to.
Yeah. Flamingos can definitely make it out.
Oh yeah, flamingos
I think
aren't
birds
really.
and monkeys can't though
I
because
think-
they're like in a cage.
Yeah, flamingos aren't like exactly caged in. They're
Oh.
like a little lake.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, cause I was thinking about that when I went to the zoo way back when. The flamingos, I thought flamingos weren't even supposed to be there at first. 'Cause
What, in the zoo?
At the zoo, yeah, I thought it was just conveniently there's a bunch of flamingos. Cause
I thought they
Bro,
just
at the
showed up.
zoo?
They're like,
well, yeah,
guess
cause I
I'm
was
here."
like, there's like no enclosement for these things. They could just easily walk out. And in my like child brain, I'm like, if you're at a zoo, you got to be like enclosed to make sure you can't escape. But they
flamingos just don't care.
They don't. They're just chilling at a little man-made lake. I was like, oh, when you look at that, they can just stay in there. I always wanted to break a horse, like I was saying earlier. I always wanted to
Break one?
Yeah, it's when they're like wild.
Oh, I thought you meant like break his
No,
leg.
not like
That's what I thought.
No, that's what it's called. It's called breaking a horse. It's when they're wild and
It's
they're
like
just
breaking
like.
a horse in.
Is it?
I don't know. It's
I
like
don't know.
shoes. You know, like
No.
you break them
I
in.
don't think so. I think it's just called breaking a horse.
I don't know. Breaking a horse sounds like you're trying to break his legs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like mentally
I
break
will
this
see
horse.
a horse lay down.
No.
Just break his legs. Mind break him.
that'd be kind of, that's messed up, but why would you want to do that?
Breaking. a
Have you
horse.
ever even rode a horse?
Yeah.
You
Cap.
have not rode a
When
horse.
I was like a
That is
kid
cap.
and I
Cap.
went to like.
That does not count.
Then
You
no.
sat on the horse. You didn't ride him.
Then no.
The horse rode you.
But I
True.
Then no, I've never ridden a horse, but I want to ride a horse.
How are you gonna break in a wild horse if you've never rode a horse?
It's
before?
literally as simple as staying on its back.
No.
It's not that simple. It is hard.
I
Eduardo.
don't think it's a simple like. like I'm gonna punch it.
It's not as easy as Minecraft makes it look, Eduardo.
Just keep getting on it.
I was like, it's not that easy. I was like, it's easy. I think I could tame a bull. I just see
No
the
shot.
dodges
No
attacks.
way. I don't think that's all it needs to tame a bull. I don't think like dodge it enough and be like, oh, you're worthy.
That is what they do.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They just dodge it. That's it.
Yeah, and then they're like, you're worthy.
No.
Like, yes, they do.
No, it's not. No.
So let's say like after like 2 weeks, we have to deal with tigers just on the loose.
And there's just every week there's just like some kind of like
They probably wouldn't hunt us though. They wouldn't really care for
they'll
us.
be like.
As long as we're chill.
Also, I'm pretty sure it's just because they're like what a week without food. I'm pretty sure they're gonna start eating the small animals at the zoo.
Yeah, they wouldn't be eating us.
That'd be crazy though. After a month, whoever was at the zoo comes back.
At the zoo?
Yeah.
And they seize they're dead.
Buried. Then they gotta start over the zoo. From
After the
scratch.
month, a lot of people are dying from other reasons.
True.
Because who's to say, like, when we're flying that plane to Florida and we're jumping out parachute, who knows where that plane's landing? Who knows that landing in someone's house or a building?
We're menaces,
Would
dude.
would we be like charged for that?
I mean, no.
They wouldn't know, honestly.
They wouldn't know about that. I had the Declaration of Independence.
They
then.
would.
They would know.
They
I
would know
snitch. I would
then.
snitch on you.
I'll be like, yo,
Declaration of Independence.
There's gonna be like.
why are you gonna snitch on me?
There's gonna be some prize money, dude.
What did I do
Yeah,
to
because
you?
there's prize money. They'd be like, Declaration of Independence is missing. Prize reward, $2 million.
You have all the money you want. Why do you want more?
You can
Because
never
I
have
don't
enough.
want the Declaration of Independence in your hands.
You just don't want me to have anything cool.
No,
Why
I
do you
don't-
want
can
it?
Have something cool.
Why
Why do you want
can't
the
I have it?
Declaration of
Because it
Independence?
looks cool.
No,
How
it
does
doesn't.
Do you know what?
Get a replica then.
Why? That's not the real deal.
Do you know what it says?
No. But I can read it. I can read it.
You can't read it, Eduardo. Let's be honest.
You're right. You're right. It'd be like all like old like.
No,
handwriting.
even
That's
if it
not
was
why you
regular,
can't
it's like you
read.
can't. You're illiterate. You can't read.
That's not true. I can read if need be.
You'd be like, oh, cool words. I don't know what it says.
Cool words.
Only word I can word on here is we.
We. I'll be like, oh, interesting. Yeah, lads.
Like if you stole money, I wouldn't care. But it's just the fact that you want to steal the Declaration of Independence, or if you stole the Mona Lisa, like stuff like that. I'm
I'm
like,
not gonna
nah.
steal the Mona Lisa. That's too high targeted.
So was the Declaration of Independence.
No. I'll just do what Nicolas Cage did, and I'll just put it like I don't know what he
It's
did.
like your crayon written.
Yeah, I'd be like Declaration of Independence, guns, yes.
Well, then they would trace the DNA back to you. I
No,
wouldn't even have to
I'd be
snitch.
I'd grab it like with my finger and thumb and be like,
Why not just get gloves, Eduardo?
why?
You don't have to worry about like how you're grabbing it. Just get gloves.
That's not fun.
Bro,
Neither is stealing the Declaration of Independence.
why would you want to do that anyway?
Cause it looks cool. What do you
It
mean? I
doesn't.
already told you.
It
It's just a piece
doesn't.
of paper.
Exactly. They wouldn't know. I'd be like this. You know how like I don't know if you ever did this.
And
but
also, it doesn't age. If you like, are you saying you're gonna take it out of its case and put it against the
No.
wall? Then how you know the way it's like rolled up? It's not just like out like that.
the movie
Because
lied
if you
to me.
unravel it,
The movie lied to me.
if you unravel
it
it,
was-
it's breaking.
No,
That's
I
like
thought it was
what,
like-
400 years old paper.
I thought it was like
It is
already
ripping.
unraveled. It
Knowing
was just in a
you,
display.
you're not careful. You're gonna open it like, run.
I'd be like, oh my
You destroyed
god.
a precious artifact.
I'll just like go into the gift shop, get one of those replicas, and just put it.
They don't have replicas at the gift shop.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Why wouldn't they?
You think they wouldn't notice?
No one's gonna be like maintenance on the.
Well, it's the one if you go to the Smithsonian, I think is where it's at. If you go there, the actual one up for display isn't the real one, anyways.
See, no one
real-
will care then.
The real Declaration of Independence is put up somewhere else.
You don't
No
know where
one
it
will
is.
care if I
don't
take
know
it.
Yeah,
where
you
it
don't
is.
even know where it is, Eduardo.
You want the real one?
I have a month of free time. I'll just explore every like back room I see in the. They're probably not
What if
gonna
it's
have
in
it
France?
the museum now I think about it.
It's not. Why would it be in France?
I don't
It's
know,
our
dude.
Declaration of Independence. Like, yeah, send
We
this
gotta take it
American
out.
artifact to France.
What if they just hid it there?
Why?
Why? Is it
What
gonna
if
be
it's in the
like-
catacombs?
So
What do you mean so?
I'll just. What do you mean? If it's in the catacombs,
What if it's in there?
like under France, the catacombs under
Yeah.
France. I'll just.
I like you thought about all this, but you did not think about just Googling it.
Whatever. There's no fun in just googling it.
What
Then
if
you're
there's
never
no
finding it,
fun?
Eduardo.
I'll be like, what's gonna happen? I'll go in under.
You'll never find it.
I'll just be clues and be like.
There's no
like,
clues. When it's not a
riddles.
scavenger hunt. Ooh, you wouldn't find the Declaration of Independence. The Riddler? You think the Riddler's helping you?
Yeah, maybe it'd be like.
Where do you buy baguettes?
Where you buy baguettes? It's not even a riddle.
I can't think of a riddle on the spot.
I bet Devin could. Dude, yesterday in Discord, me and Eddie, Devin's like, Riddler's a top 5 villain.
Why?
He just really likes Riddler.
I don't know the Riddler well
He
enough.
asks you questions. That's what he does.
Yeah,
He
I don't
asks
know
you
his
questions.
character though.
His character is he asks you questions.
Yeah, I don't know what his like his feats are though.
He asks you questions. There's
Those
no
are his feats.
He has no feats. He just asks you questions. That's all he does. Devin says he's a top 5 villain, not DC, not Batman, villain in general.
In fiction?
Yes, in fiction.
Oh, that's a
Riddler
that's a bold claim.
I know nothing about Riddler.
Isn't he a human?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's just human.
Plain
Just a human who asks you questions. That's all he does.
He's just your regular Joe who likes riddles. What was that? What was
That was
the
a tangent, but like, besides the point, I think I just wanted to say.
Would
that.
you try and do like get exotic pets?
I don't think I'd care. Maybe a monkey. I'll name it like Devin Jr.
Why?
I don't know, because Devin's a monkey.
I mean, you heard him earlier. His
Yes.
favorite villain is.
Villain's Riddler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty monkey brain.
What?
That's a monkey brain decision.
I'd keep a shark, bro.
Where are you gonna keep him?
In my
Eduardo?
pool.
In your pool.
What
You keep
pool?
a whole shark in a pool.
Yeah.
Do you know how big a shark is?
I'm not gonna
You
get a
have
great.
no idea
I'm not
how
gonna
big
get
a
a
shark
great
is.
white.
What kind of shark are you getting?
I don't know.
No, Nate, give me one.
I don't know what shark types there
There,
are.
unless you're getting like some like fish shark. Those regular sharks are not fitting in a pool.
No, sir.
Not getting no goblin shark, no hammerhead shark.
Oh, dude, it's impossible to get a goblin shark.
No, it's not. You got a month of free time. You can figure it out.
No,
You got it.
I'm not gonna get like a submarine, go all the way to the deepest depth of the ocean
You
just to get a
could.
goblin shark.
You could.
The second I'm down
All that
there,
free time.
the second I'm down there, something's gonna want to pop up.
I don't know how you're getting down there. To be honest, I don't know how you figured out how to use a sub.
I'll
I
be
know where
like-
you found one.
I'll be like,
Low key, you just sinking.
that'd be crazy. What if I just like anytime you see me, there's just something new I'm doing. I'll be like,
That's
I'm
crazy.
looking
Like, how
for
do
the
the world do all
Declaration
this?
of Independence.
If you really think about it, a month isn't that much time.
It's not. That's why I gotta make everything count.
We do. We gotta make every day count.
Like
That's
every-
like our meeting together has to be like one day. We cannot waste time.
Like,
gotta
oh my
be
god,
like-
oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god, what are you gonna do? Oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Okay, split.
I think on Wednesdays we gotta like meet
On
up on Wednesday to make sure we're
Why?
not dead. Make sure we're not
we
dead,
could do your
Jose.
method of communicating just to make sure we're not dead.
that-
Because like, what
If
we're
I'm
in
going
different
underwater,
countries?
there's no way you're speaking to me.
Well,
If
like,
I'm
what
dead,
we're in
it's
different
over.
What if we're in different like countries?
Then yeah,
we all agree that like on a. Oh, I guess we're in different countries, different time zones.
I get.
How do we?
Have you guys seen
With the because you know on your phones you can check different
uh,
world clocks. Would that still work?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you
'Cause,
guys
like,
seen
you
that
know
thing
this?
yeah,
where people
it should.
have shoot like flares and then it's like a chain of people shooting flares?
I mean,
If
we're on
I
the
am
other
in-
side of the
if I am
country.
in- if I'm in Japan and you are in like France, I'm not seeing your flare, Jose.
That's we have a chain of flares.
That's what I'm saying.
going
Like,
off.
just connect
Jose,
whenever.
there is 7 of us, and this world is too big. It doesn't matter.
We
maybe
can have
like-
machines.
Like, not clock in. What's it called? Like, radio in. Like on your, not on your birthday, during lunch, midday.
We just if we can somehow still make the world clock thing work, just be like, all right, at 12 o'clock New York time, we all just give
Exactly, and then we all just signal in and be like, we're alive.
live.
And be like, yeah, right now I'm under the ocean. I'm looking for a goblin shark.
Don't care.
That's you, Jose. Don't care, don't care.
Don't care.
Not
Don't care.
interested. Plus, young boy better.
Yeah, plus young boy better. I'll be like, what are y'all doing? Well, I'm just like,
I don't know. I'll probably be in. I would want to go to France. I'd go to a lot of countries if I could.
The catacombs,
I'm wasting a lot of planes though, because I'm not landing any of them.
bro. You gotta learn how to fly.
I don't.
at
I
that
don't
point,
have
you got a
to.
whole month at least, like crash course.
Like you crashed like 6 planes or something, dude.
No, I don't. Because at this point, I wouldn't know I regenerate from death. Unless I know it, then yeah, I would learn. But like, if I don't know it, I'm not gonna risk it.
Dude, I don't know. I don't want to go like into the deepest depths of the ocean.
How are you doing that?
I'm in a submarine,
That's a
stupid.
crazy feat that you just
Like-
learned how to use a submarine.
And it can't just be you. You need someone else too
They don't.
to monitor how deep you're going.
I'll be
You're
like,
solo goblin.
I'll be like, I'll look at the wall.
Your oxygen levels.
I'll be like, wow, that's getting low.
Wow, I'm feeling kind of lightheaded.
I'll be like, hey lads, I've run out of oxygen since
No one's
yesterday.
like go up and one.
I'll be like, nah, bro. I
think I can make it.
I think I
I just
saw
hold my breath.
I've been
about your-
I've been lacking oxygen for the past 2 days. That's how we'll know we're immortal.
Bro.
That's how one know. It'll still be very painful.
I'll be like,
I'm still alive. I don't know how.
I don't die. We found out we're immortal because you're so stupid. That
I'll be like, I didn't know how to add oxygen. I tried blowing into the tank. It didn't work,
Bro.
That would be something you think.
It just made me feel dizzy.
It kept saying the nitrogen levels are going up.
I don't know what nitrogen is.
I didn't know how to use the NOS on this thing. I'm gonna see like a sea like monster down there.
I mean, there's a lot of animals down there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's like an anglerfish.
What if a whale just like smacks you with his tail?
True.
And that's
It's not like you, like the submarine.
no, obviously not me.
Like
but
send
like,
you flying up.
I'll be like, oh my god, and then hey, I'll
Imagine
be
the
above
cool
water.
stories we have, bro. The podcast will be come back.
I'll be
from
like,
this.
dude, that's.
Wait, would we still record the podcast?
Yeah, I don't
we
see
still
why
come
not.
back to the studio every Tuesday.
I'll be like,
I have to fly my plane from France.
fly, quote unquote, fly. your plane.
there goes Gabe's plane, and look at it go.
I'll be like, oh no, it's about to land on Roadhouse.
No, it's not gonna. Why was it dropped so severely?
It's so close.
it would go far for a long time before it dropped.
I just assumed you like dropped really early. That's why it was so close.
Oh, maybe. Even if I did, it wouldn't land that
that
close.
way you can land like right here.
It still wouldn't land that
I
close.
mean, he could also like free fall until he's like 1,000 feet in the air.
True.
3,000.
And at some point, one of these weeks, I would learn of immortality because of you. And then I would just not use a parachute.
Yeah, lads, I'm gonna be honest. I should have died, but I didn't.
I don't think Eduardo would know that. Eduardo's stupid. It'd be like Tyler. Tyler would be like, no shot, you survived that long without oxygen.
I'll be
We're
like, yeah.
immortal.
Before I left, this thing didn't even have oxygen. Actually,
Bro,
I was looking at the gauge and I was like, it'll probably grab it while I'm above water.
I mean, I know there's oxygen in water, so I mean, they could just
So
grab
I
it from the water.
I thought I was just gonna extract it from the water. I thought it would go up on its own.
For some reason, it just didn't, though.
It didn't. It never did. I was like, that's weird.
Maybe it will when I'm not looking.
I thought I was just claustrophobic. I thought I was just claustrophobic. I thought that's why I was having a hard time breathing. Dude, actually, but
That'd be
imagine like,
insane.
I'd go like not deep sea diving, but I'd start looking for like I want to go and see the Titanic. What? No.
The Titanic?
Yeah, I'll go and look at the Titanic.
do you know where it's
After all this time,
Nope.
I'm sure it's rusted and it's gone.
It is. It's all rusted, but
You
it's
got
not
Google.
gone.
Bro, go to the Bermuda Triangle.
Nah.
Eduardo's scared he'll never be able to get out.
Yeah.
You're immortal. What?
Just because I'm
'cause
immortal
you're
doesn't mean I
immortal
can't
doesn't
get
mean you
out.
You'll be fine.
I'm not gonna like break
At least
through.
you're not dead.
And he's only immortal for the month. What if he's still in the Bermuda Triangle when the month ends?
That's on him.
I'll be like, I have one more week to get out of here.
We know with the radio in.
I don't have my radio.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna go save him. He's in the Bermuda Triangle. My mom might get stuck there. I'm
Like,
like,
bro, that's the
Jose.
Bermuda Triangle. No
Then we'll
shot.
work together.
I'm like, that's all Jose. Jose's got you.
Bro.
Would you come?
Depends on where I am.
I think you would. Devin would be like, let's go, Jose. Team.
get
And you'd be like,
rescue
let's go.
team.
Most likely, I'd be in the catacombs of France.
So you're lost on your own already?
What's
No.
up you going to France?
Why'd
How
you
many
wanna
times
go-
are you going to France?
I don't know, dude.
Why are you gonna spend your time at France?
In
Like,
the
you got a month to go
catacombs.
any other country. You're like, I'm gonna keep going to France. You got Russia. I don't know. Iceland.
Dude,
Canada.
I
Alaska.
guess.
I'd go
You
to
can see the
North
Northern
Korea.
Lights like you want to so bad. Be like, no, I'm gonna keep going.
No,
to
I gotta
France.
go to the Northern Lights with someone's daughter, dude. I can't go by myself. That'll make me sad.
Someone's daughter.
Yeah.
Take
With
artists with you.
Artist is someone's daughter.
No,
She's not.
I don't want to
someone's
go
daughter?
with her.
Wow.
She probably won't like it anyway.
It should be like cool lights.
Mm-hmm.
So just watch it by yourself.
No, that's lonely. It's gonna make me
No,
feel
it's
sad.
cool though.
It's
You
gonna
get
make
to
me
see
feel
the-
sad.
Why?
It just will.
You got to see the
That's why I
Northern
go
Lights.
into the catacombs. I feel like there's something cool in there.
There's nothing
Why don't
down
you go to
there.
the
Jose.
catacombs with someone's daughter?
That's weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. It just is.
What are you expecting to find in the catacombs?
You never know. Maybe some bodies.
Yeah, it was
You wanna
used
see-
as a
go to the
graveyard.
morgue.
No,
It was used as a graveyard
It's a
for a while,
maze.
for a long time.
You said bees?
it's a maze.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a maze.
I'm about to see some bees down there.
I'm about to see some French bees.
That's what he
The, whole,
called.
the real reason Jose wants to go to France is just for some baguettes.
Imagine.
Oh,
making up some lies.
every time we radio in, he's like,
I mean, by the time you get to France, those baguettes are probably bad.
true.
True.
Unless you go there day one.
Before we even like meet up at all, it just goes straight to France.
Yeah. I mean, I would think day one our phones would still work, so
Be
we
like,
could still
"Lads?"
like call. I wonder how long it would take before like cell towers just stop working without maintenance.
I thought they were automatic. I thought someone's always like keeping up with them.
Someone keyword.
Exactly. So
Not
I thought they
us.
would just go down automatic.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I think maybe at least a day. I would like to think. Oh, maybe I'm just wishful thinking, but I don't think it'd go down like off rip.
I'm thinking of like every survival show movie I've seen.
why?
Actually, I keep saying Google, but like if internet goes down, I guess we can't use Google.
Exactly.
Oh, no, we can't.
We can't.
No.
Yeah.
It's dead. It's donezo.
True.
I mean,
And eventually, if the elephants do escape, they're just gonna knock down all those electric wires.
Then we
'cause
just
they're
ride 'em.
huge.
I'll
That
tame an
doesn't
elephant.
solve the
You're not
problem.
gonna
with
tame an
knocking off
elephant.
yes,
the
I
wire.
will. If I can tame
How are you taming
Mother
an elephant?
Nature,
How are you gonna tame
taming
Mother
an
Nature?
I'm gonna be like, stop, and he's gonna be like, and I'm be like,
That's an awful
No.
elephant noise.
all right,
What
make
is
an elephant
no? What are you
noise.
saying no for?
I'll be like, don't trample me,
Why are you looking down on him?
because I am
What are you gonna do if a cow pulls up?
a cow.
Yo, cows kill a lot of people.
I'll be like, whoop.
cows kill a lot
No,
of people
yeah,
in England.
because they fall on people.
Yeah.
This thing ain't gonna fall on me.
What if it does?
Then I'll
Oh, I guess it won't die.
I'll
but,
bench
like,
press it.
You're not bench pressing
Yeah,
a
Bro,
cow.
how much a cow weighs?
Yeah, I'll be like new PR.
You are
It's
not
more
that
than your
guy.
PR. Adrenaline gives me a boost.
Exactly.
Not that much.
But it will be enough. I'll not only will I know that I don't die, I'll bench press a cow. New PR.
You coming on the podcast talking about how you bench pressed
I
the
bench
cow.
pressed a cow.
Bro, I bet it was a small cow.
It wasn't.
No one's believing you, Arja.
I know. That's the sad part.
Luckily, cameras will still work, so you could record things.
That'd be kind of weird if you set up a tripod and you're like, oh my god, a
Oh my
cow's
God,
falling
don't fall
on me.
Dude, would
What are you doing, step cow?
Would you vlog everything? Would you grab a cow?
would.
Like not vlog. Well, I
Like,
guess
it's like
virtual log. Yeah,
documentation.
virtual log.
Like Cloverfield kind of thing.
I'll be like, lads. I don't know why I've been calling everyone lads lately.
My boys, I'm in the catacombs.
Ah,
My
true.
boys.
I'll
I'll
probably
be
have
like-
like a camera on my forehead or something.
Like if
A
we
GoPro?
did plan to go to separate like countries, I think we could map it out to like we would go in pairs. I think a lot of the time we wouldn't be alone.
Because it's
True.
It's Tyler, Eddie.
Because like if Jose's like I want to
Devin,
go to France, I'm like me too.
you,
I want to go to France too, and we'll just go
Jose.
to the same.
Yeah, we got equal people.
No, we have
Seven.
seven. Seven's odd.
I don't know
Eduardo,
what I counted. I
Eduardo,
saw
please.
this.
Don't.
It's just about like artists. Like how are we gonna get to her? I don't know if maybe Tyler would want to go get her, but
I
like,
mean, she's
I'd be
just
like,
a state
she's so out of the
next.
way. She's so out of the way though.
She's not.
And how do we even know she's around? I mean, I guess she would text the group chat or something. I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm pretty sure someone
Like
will be
everyone
like,
gone.
I'm gonna see if I look it up. Like if humanity disappeared, how long until cell towers stopped working?
I'll be like vlogging. First thing I'll be like, dudes, I found a submarine. We're gonna go into the deep end. We're gonna get a goblin shark. And in the background, you just see that there's just no oxygen in this sub. They'd be like, I've run out of. I can't breathe. I didn't know I was claustrophobic.
Spaceship?
No.
What the aliens gonna come down? That finally the humans. are
Finally.
Human.
And I'll be there. What?
gone. I'm like, nah, I'm here. Get out, G.
Oh my god, it's game.
The prophecy is true. They have
It's the guy.
they have a champion named Gambrel.
What would you do, Jose? Say we're like in France and they pulled up and they got scared of me.
He's in the catacombs. He won't know.
They like
I'm
come
with
up.
him.
They
No,
come
he's
up.
lost. Jose's gonna get lost. In the
He's
cat-
with me.
Okay,
We're
y'all are
going
lost.
together.
Like he
Why are
comes.
you going
They
to the
come.
catacombs
Bro,
then?
shut up.
Because I want to go to the catacombs too.
Bro, they come up from the catacombs. Oh my god.
The only thing you understand was "Oh my god" from the alien language.
What?
Run.
And they go run. What'd you do, Jose?
Oh, man, what the fuck was that game?
Oh my god, I'm legendary in these parts.
Yeah,
These parts.
I'm a criminal across
I'd
galaxies.
be like, bro, France?
I'm in the Milky Way, but okay.
Of course, Jose would be like, "You're a criminal in France."
He said
Yeah, those
these
aliens were
parts.
actually just Frenchmen.
Imagine.
You figured them out, Jose. Frenchmen aren't
I
human.
fucking knew it. There's aliens in the catacombs.
You guys aren't in the catacombs.
Yes, we are.
You just said you left the catacombs.
I said they come up from under the catacombs.
Oh. Why?
I don't know, dude.
That's so weird.
That's just how it played out.
There's nothing down there.
Who says?
Dude,
How
that's,
do you
it's just
know?
basically a big graveyard.
No.
All right, Jose, what do you think is down there? What are you expecting to find down there?
Nuclear launch codes.
In the catacombs of France. You're expecting to find nuclear launch
You never
codes
know.
in the catacombs of France.
Maybe there's another Declaration of Independence.
Oh, maybe.
2.
A secret one that they wrote that no one knows about.
Yeah, now you're interested.
No, I'm not.
It says anywhere from a day to a month. It just depends.
That's a
Depends.
Yeah.
That's
If
a
it's a month, we got the whole
We got
time.
a month. Where is Declaration of Independence?
Dude. Why are you so obsessed?
I'll be like, crash course, how to fly.
I mean, I'm sure there's a YouTube video like that.
true.
Dude, I'll take that time to learn how to drive manual.
That's
You
what
could
you're gonna do.
Why would you
Why?
waste, you're wasting
Why?
your month of
No,
no
I'm
humanity
not.
on doing that? You should do that before humanity's gone.
Or after,
yeah.
No.
when you have an automatic vehicle, due to the money you got from when there was no humanity.
Oh, that's why I'll learn manual, because then I can drive manual cars.
I mean, at this point, if there's no other humanity but us, we can drive the roads freely. There's no other cars on the road but us. If you ever
Exactly.
see a car on the road, you know it's one of us.
that's why I'll take the time to learn.
I see
manual.
Jose, I'm like, oh, he's a menace. I'm racing him. Oh, we
Bro,
should race. We should race.
He's a menace. I'm a race him.
Like, Jose, no cars on the highway? Race would be fun.
True.
Would you race me?
Yeah.
You think you'd win?
No, I don't know.
What do you mean? Why?
I don't know
He
this-
doesn't drive.
So, there's techniques.
I have a better race car than that. I'd have a McLaren.
True.
Why don't you
And
have
have,
your dream?
I have 1968
It's a
Chevrolet
1960
Camaro.
I don't know. Maybe it's kept
I
out.
mean, you could get a different car to
I
race.
could, but like I kind of want to.
Why don't you get a NASCAR?
It's probably got a cap of
That's
120.
cheating.
That is cheating.
At that point, we might as well go to a NASCAR track then. and just race
Exactly.
like that.
True, but
Race
like,
a-
oh,
Jowp race, NASCAR race.
True. We also go to the
I think I would-
MSG.
I think
where,
I think I would win that.
We're not the MSG.
Nah.
What's it?
That's why I'm
MGM. We can box at the MGM.
True.
How would
But
we
that
get to all these
NASCAR
places?
I think I'm winning.
MGM's in Las Vegas.
Where's the for NASCAR?
I'm sure there's NASCAR.
I think actually, yeah, I
everywhere.
think there's just multiple
Daytona.
tracks.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I think I'm winning that NASCAR one.
I don't think so, buddy.
Dude,
I've played a lot of those NASCAR arcade games.
All right.
I don't really think you're beating
I played
me.
a lot of those Need for Speed games.
I am
games.
undefeated against Wardo in Mario Kart.
That's not real life though.
I mean, same thing basically.
I just see you with like a banana peel, just like
True.
be like that loser. bro.
Imagine.
You failed for it, so who's the real loser?
True.
I just
Bro, if I see you like going in circles off the side of the track, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck threw a banana peel?
what if you just see
Why
like
is that your first thought?
Because what else?
the wise?
What else?
instead of a blowout, you automatically assume the banana peel. What if you just see like a shell, just a huge shell, just racing after you?
What color is it?
Red.
Behind me?
Yes.
I'm crying.
Why?
What a minute.
What if all of a sudden it just becomes Mario Kart? Because apparently world is just being weird all of a sudden.
That'd be kind of fun.
That's a whole different what
aliens
if.
are coming down. We're immortal.
Okay, well, aliens already exist, so that's not too far fetched, Eduardo.
You got proof of this, Jose?
No.
Okay.
Then what makes you say that?
Huh?
What makes you say that?
How's that any different than what we're saying Mario Kart? For all we know, Mario Kart exists. We just don't have proof of it.
Bro.
Maybe the conditions for Mario Kart to unlock is humanity being gone except 7 people.
For a month.
And that's why Mario Kart only activates when everyone's gone, and then deactivates as soon as they come back. No one would believe. I mean, I guess we'd record it. We'd vlog
We'd be like,
everything.
bro, I just got
That'd
hit
be kinda
by-
crazy,
Like,
though.
boys.
Dudes.
I'm watching too much Lug with it, so I keep saying boys.
I noticed.
I just go dudes for my boy Sunday.
We'd have to like, I'd get like those those like portable generators, so I can be charging my phone all the time.
True.
When you said portable generators, I thought you meant like just a big generator.
Giant, like I'm just lugging
Yeah,
around.
just like exactly.
Hold on, guys.
Just
I meant like those like pocket things.
yeah, I got it. I remember.
Gotta get
Yeah.
this all strapped in the
Could
car.
get cameras too. Ours, I don't have to keep using my phone.
Oh, I thought we were
Yeah, I'd
already
eventually
getting
run-
cameras.
I'd eventually run out of storage space. Let's go to Best Buy, snag one of their cameras.
Be like, I put my money down. Be like, here you go.
Why are we putting money down,
I
bro?
want them to keep stock, bro. I want them to come back and realize what's missing.
What about when the animals go there? The animals are gonna destroy their stuff anyways.
Why are the animals going to Best Buy?
They're going everywhere.
They're going everywhere.
The zoo's pretty
Why don't they
far.
go to
The
Walmart?
zoo's pretty far. I don't think they'll get to.
I'm sure there's other animals in this area. There's coyotes around here.
They have
If no
coyotes?
people are,
Yeah.
if there's no people to maintain Best Buy and no cars to like scare them away, they'll just wander around. Because the reason they don't come out now is because they're scared of cars and people.
Yeah, but they'll just
there's no
still
cars and
see
people.
cars.
No, there's no
Well,
cars.
No,
all
cars
the
aren't disappearing. They're just
like from the road. They're gone.
Oh, so it's just like empty roads everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought
Like
you
cars would still exist in like parking lots and like
That's
on
what I was
people's
expecting. That's what I
driveways.
thought you meant. Like, there'll
But
be a
the
bunch of
roads
cars.
and highways are gone.
Oh, okay. Chick-fil-A.
I don't want to drift.
No line at you don't know how to open Chick-fil-A though.
So you're right.
I'd want to drift.
Where?
NASCAR.
That's
Can
Nah.
you even drift in a NASCAR car?
No, but
No.
it'd be really fun to learn.
monster trucks.
True. I don't even know where they are though.
Me
but yeah.
neither. I've been there once.
You been there?
Yeah, I've been to a monster truck rally once.
Where was it?
I have no idea. That's what I just said.
I was trying to like squeeze it out of you, dude.
You thought you actually didn't know a secret? He's like, I actually know we're doing this. This plan is actually happening. I don't want to spoil it.
Then I'll put after that White House. I'll put my feet up on the table and be like,
I think we'd all want to go to the White. I guess everyone would agree.
dude,
we wanna go
collective
the White
group
House.
to the White House.
Through group pictures, like,
Be like,
each of us
oh
as president.
shit.
I'm just like, and then we all take pictures as president. I got JoJo suit. We go to Japan first, get the JoJo suit, then go to the White House. And I'm, I'm the JoJo president. Funny Valentine. That's weird. How come Funny Valentine doesn't have a suit? He would make the most sense to have a suit. Well, I guess
Don't
Kira
matter. He
does
still
too.
looks cool. He's also like, I don't. Did they wear suits that old? Back in the old day? Or I thought it was just
He
like,
wore a suit, I think.
I thought it was just a trench coat and then just some nice clothing underneath.
I
I
don't care.
I don't know.
Bruno doesn't wear a suit. They gave him a suit.
Mars?
Who? Oh, you're right. He doesn't. Maybe this is
Bit of
Josuke
a-
and they gave him a suit.
Yeah, bit of a tangent though, but yeah, the
No, it
JoJo
wasn't
suit in
on
the White House
tangent.
would be cool.
I mean,
What if the world just starts acting crazy, right? Because we already said it's a bizarre scenario.
the
What if
world acting
Godzilla?
crazy? Godzilla shows up? What in Tokyo? 'Cause that's where he
know.
usually shows
Yeah.
up. So I'm
okay,
chilling.
that's fine. I'm not
I'll
worried
leave.
about it.
What, at the time,
I guess he can swim actually.
He's
I was like, oh, he's locked there, but I was like, oh, no, he can swim.
He
That's right.
pops up on the coast of Texas. It's
Like,
like,
bro, why'd you come here? Like, we're not even in the way of Tokyo.
What if he's like, I sense energy here?
he had to go out of his way to come to Texas.
He goes around South Africa, comes up out of the Gulf of Mexico.
What? No, he just
No,
come
yeah,
from the other
remember
direction.
in
He'd have to
Scope-
go like under Mexico.
No,
Unless he's coming from that coast, but I thought he was going into the Gulf of Mexico.
That's what I said.
Remember the Godzilla?
Well, yeah, but
movie?
you're saying like look, Japan's over there, America's here.
Yeah.
You're saying like he's coming from this direction when he would just go around that way.
That's the long way.
No, that's the short way.
Is it?
Yeah, when
Or-
planes fly from the United States to Japan, they don't go that way. They go that way because it's
Or-
shorter.
Is that from my perspective or your perspective?
My perspective. Look, America, Japan over here. They go around because that's shorter.
Right, to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're saying when he's swimming, he's going this way.
He's
That's
going,
the long
He's going
way.
to the right.
Look, that way is
No,
the long way.
Other way.
Because you said under Africa.
No, I said
If he's
under
going
South.
this way, he's
I
not going
said
under
under South
Africa.
America.
You said Africa, didn't
I
you?
actually did not hear.
He said
did hear
Africa.
South.
South America.
And even then, why is it going under South America? You can just go under Mexico.
Or
There's the little connection
Or
between
remember in the movie?
Mexico's like almost connected to South
There's
America.
a peninsula. You can fit,
Like,
I
it's
guess you can't
tight.
fit through it, but you can walk over it.
I guess.
remember in the movie?
He's not like he's stopped by land. He's like, oh, great. Now I have to take the long way.
I can't squeeze through there.
You just walk.
Remember in the movie Hollow Earth, the little tunnels in the earth. That's how he gets around.
Or maybe he's just fed up with it and he just destroys it with his atomic breath. He's like, peninsula.
I hate that I can't squeeze through here.
I
Makes
hate
it
it.
bigger.
We're like, y'all feel that rumble, lads?
People will come back in like a month, like, where are these like giant footprints on the ground?
True.
I'd be like, no clue, no clue.
like, why is the bottom of Mexico missing?
Are we just not admitting that we were around in that month?
No.
No one would
Oh,
know.
with the podcast. So are we just gonna lie?
Yes.
It's like those crazy that we were all gone for a month, right?
We just have
no one would know.
Would
To
you-
them, it
guess
would
they
just be
wouldn't.
like. To them, I guess it'd just be like a blink.
we just have crazy imaginations.
Yeah, this entire thing.
Oh, we're still telling the truth, but at the same time we're like lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very.
That's a very
Intense.
thin line to walk on.
I know. That's what makes it exciting.
You
I
find
mean,
the
even if we
weirdest
did
things
tell the truth,
exciting.
would
No one
people
would
even believe us.
No, no one.
I mean, I guess we have evidence.
I mean,
No one would know we have
evidence.
evidence. We'd keep it to ourselves.
We don't have to show it. There's no need to.
I'll be like running. I'll be like, lads, look, it's
we could
Godzilla.
blow up though if people found out.
Okay, I was like, what do you
Bro.
mean?
like, we're just gonna like
When you said we could blow up, I'm like,
an
why?
explosion.
because lying is bad, so we'll blow up.
I thought you meant like someone's gonna go to like North Korea and just hit the red button. Dude, actually.
I would assume if in this world that Godzilla exists, he would just eat all the nukes.
True.
So we're safe.
Clover.
That would reset the world for a bit. No more nukes. They have to remake them all again.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Peace, I guess. Kinda.
Not really. I mean, we're in a state of peace right now with nukes.
It's just undisclosed. Would we record it? Would we just like give it?
I would record everything.
And be like, dudes, it's it's Godzilla here.
I feel
Crazy,
like I forget
isn't
to
it?
record.
If I see Godzilla, my first reaction is, "Oh my god, I'm running."
We're immortal.
Oh my
remember?
God,
Oh
it's
yeah, true, we are
Godzilla.
You
immortal.
forgot
Well,
we're
I wouldn't know
immortal.
that. I guess if it's
Yeah,
like
we
day
have. There's so
one.
many things we've done that are just
Alright.
dangerous.
If Godzilla shows up week 2, then yeah, I guess I would know. And
Oh
I'm like,
my
"Alright, what you gonna do,
God.
Godzilla? Kill me?"
and then
We're gonna put up the hands.
Yeah, I'm like, "Water, record this."
I'll be like, I got you.
You got this. You got this.
Gabe
Watch
versus
He's like,
Godzilla.
see me walk up, punch him in the foot,
And nothing happens. He just
Nothing
steps on you.
happens. I'm like, edit that video, make it look like I killed him.
And then, but I don't know how else we're gonna make him fall. But I would just edit it and be like,
It's like the 2D edit of the explosion. That
dude,
What?
what if we find the Jaegers? You know, from
From Pacific Rim? What is this world we're living?
I don't know. It has Godzilla for some reason.
You made Godzilla show up.
You did make Godzilla
You didn't say
show up.
no. You just went along with it.
That doesn't take away the
So
fact
I
that you
control
made
reality now.
it. No, I didn't
I don't
say
know
that.
about that one.
In this reality, I somehow learned how to drive, like operate a submarine. We realize
You
we're
said
immortal.
that too.
You did
It's
say
me.
that.
It's me,
Cause I'm that
that guy. Because we'll be chilling. You know what? I'll be like, you know what? I want to see what a military base in Tokyo looks like. So I just waddle my way over.
And you guys say
kinda
I'm the one who has this view of myself. I can do anything. It's you. Eduardo.
no.
You do.
I just got to do it for the moment, right?
Of course, I'm finding the Declaration of Independence easily.
I didn't say easily.
And then I'm fighting the second one.
I didn't say that. You're the one who's like, what if the catacombs have nuclear launch codes and another?
You said that, Jose?
He did. He did. Did
I
you
don't even
not
remember.
hear him?
I didn't hear that.
Because I asked him, I was like, what are you expecting? I'm finding the underground. And he goes, nuclear launch codes. I'm like, what are you? Well, you're expecting to find nuclear launch codes in the underground of Paris? And you go,
And then I said the Declaration of Independence too, and he got interested.
I didn't.
He was like, oh.
So I want to see what a military base in Tokyo looks like. I go over there and I just see Jaegers. I'll be like,
That's kind of weird, but I.
Aren't Jaegers from Civic Rim American?
no.
They're not.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought the main dude's a white dude.
The main dude is not white.
He is a white dude.
I think. I'm thinking the second movie.
The main
who's
girl
black.
is Asian, but like the main dude's definitely white.
No, the Jaegers are an American thing, I believe.
I haven't seen Pacific Rim.
That's what I said.
Not an American, a Japanese thing, I think.
All right, let's see.
I think
Pacific
like
Rim
they
plot.
started off in America and then like they just kind of like made a treaty with Americans because kaijus were just a giant thing. A giant thing. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called kaijus.
So I know what they're called. I'm just saying it.
Oh,
Like
Kaiju.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Bro, if Godzilla's real, does that
means
mean
King Kong is real?
does that mean Mothra's real?
I guess.
Bro, why are we dealing in the Godzilla verse now? There's nothing we can do at that point. We're just watching these titans go at it.
No, because that's what I'll be in.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be in
How are you gonna
Tokyo.
learn how to pilot a Jaeger?
Yeah, I
Eduardo?
can't. It's a 2-person job. I can't do it by myself.
So who you calling,
Actually, it
then?
is a thing. I don't know. There was.
Yeah, there's that one Jaeger. You can
There's
do
the
by
one
yourself.
Jaeger that was operated by one guy, but I'm not the
You
guy.
gonna take on Godzilla with that?
Oh, that's where you draw the line. I can't one man pilot
I
a Jaeger.
can't. It'll destroy my brain. Actually, but we're immortal, so it won't destroy my brain.
And
So
it
I
would.
could
You just won't die.
could theoretically control it.
You're gonna take on Godzilla.
Yeah. I won't win. Who knows if I'll win? I'm
What
not
kind
saying
of guy do you think you are? Do
Dude,
you know how
when was
big Godzilla
when was
is?
the last time you saw the Pacific Rim movies?
I don't think Jose
seen it.
seen them.
I've never seen it.
The Jaegers have a lot of stuff to them, Jose. It's not just like a big robot.
Do you know who Godzilla is?
Do you know what a Jaeger is?
Do you know who Godzilla is?
I know who Godzilla is. I've seen his movies. I know what he's weak. He knows his weak. I know his weaknesses. He doesn't
What
know
are
my
his
weaknesses.
weaknesses?
It's American.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll go to then I'll waste my time in Tokyo. I'll
Area
see him emerge. I'll be like,
You're doing a lot for a month, Eduardo.
Oh, imagine we could go to Area 51. We could do the raid with the boys.
For real.
we could do the real.
Actual real raid. We won't like pussy out like they did.
Like actually getting in there though, that'd be kind of fun.
It would be.
The launch
Probably
codes are in
nothing
there.
there, dude.
Why do you want launch codes?
I don't know, dude.
See, at least mine
Why would
was.
the launch codes be in Area 51?
Or
Where
like
else would they
the
be?
catacombs of
Where else
Paris.
would they be?
The White House? The
Yes, the
Pentagon?
White
Yes.
The White House, yes, Jose, the White House.
So we go to the White House.
We said we were going to the White
they
House.
could be at the
If I see you
Pentagon.
like snooping around for launch codes, I'm smacking
just
you.
kind of sneaking away.
I'll be like, "What you got there?" I'll be like, "A piece of paper." I'll be like, "Let me see." I
Don't look
doubt
at
it's
it.
just gonna be on a piece of paper.
Even I think if the launch codes were somewhere in the White House, I don't think they are. I think they're probably in the Pentagon, if anything. It'd be on a computer behind passwords and firewalls that
Jose's
you don't
gonna
know.
be like, freedom.
Jose's like, orange juice, and it like unlocks everything.
Imagine if it's
Spills
like,
orange
He
juice
just
on
pours orange juice
Yeah.
on the lid.
imagine if it's on a piece of notebook paper.
I mean, no one would
Password is-
expect it.
Password's like Pikachu toe.
It's July 14th. Korea
14th.
sucks,
Korea sucks.
but with an X that sucks instead of CK.
Well, what'd you do? That's the password.
I'd be like, whoever made this password has that sense of humor. I don't know why I'm behind Jose. Just like try.
You're just
White House.
watching.
I'll be like, try Korea sucks, Jose.
Try Korea sucks with an X.
And then, ba-dunk. I'll be like, haha.
Wouldn't it be like North Korea sucks? Could be like
And
South
and Korea, and Korea. And then Devin would be like, try freedom.
Try freedom. Try freedom.
And then Eddie would be
69.
like, try lolly porn.
Volley porn works.
I'll be like, oh, this is kind of
That'd be
weird.
stupid. I wouldn't even want the codes at that point. Like, this is stupid.
This is stupid.
This is stupid. Let me lock it. Let me change the password.
Let me change the password. North
What were we
Korea
gonna do with
sucks.
the launch codes to begin with, Jose?
No, I thought they'd be neat to look at.
What?
I think it'd be neat
They're
to have the
just
Declaration of
codes.
Independence, Jose. I said the
Oh,
same
that's
thing.
completely different, Eduardo.
Why? Yours is more dangerous than me.
There's no one else.
You'd accidentally slip. You'd be like, ooh, and then launch it.
Whoops, boop, boop,
There's
boop,
just a
bop, boop,
button
bop.
that says launch.
You're just like, oh my god.
Like,
Let me pull the lever on accident. See, I don't have like.
You actually slip hit launch. Just like, are you sure you want to launch it? Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh no!
I'm hitting the wall.
I'll be like, Jose, what are you doing?
There's a banana. I'm just, oh my god.
We just bombed something.
And then you wake up Godzilla.
True. Maybe it was. Maybe you're the
Jose's
reason.
the
Why,
reason.
Imagine if Godzilla got released.
that's what.
Yeah,
we,
because
that's what we said
you
earlier.
nuked the facility he was being held in somehow. Somehow they were holding Godzilla.
He was just chilling.
And I nuked it.
And a nuke released him, but apparently he's not strong enough. But the nuke is.
Nah, because the nuke powered him. He was like,
It was
Oh,
a
so he
weakened
was weakened?
Godzilla.
They drained him.
yeah, exactly. They drained him of his nuclear.
They always
energy.
lied to us. They said we got nukes from splitting the atom. No, it was from Godzilla because we drained them.
He's like underwater or
Yeah.
something.
And then, because at that time, I'm just chilling in Tokyo, you know, just like grabbing swords and whatnot. I'm be like, ooh, samurai sword. And then I just see, and be like, what the fuck was that? And I
Man.
turn over and I just see like this huge just reptile. I'll be like,
With the vlog camera.
I'll be like,
And you're back, time to put these swords to the test.
what?
True, you would say that. You like, watch this.
Let's see how sharp this really is.
No, no,
Like, I'm an anime swordsman.
no, I'm not gonna try that. I'll be like, well, we got problems here. You're like, we just released a giant lizard.
Who released the giant?
I got to wonder. how did you get from behind Jose in the White House to Tokyo?
Oh, you're right. I was behind you. This is
Are you teleporting too?
no, I meant to say I was like, okay.
Like, now that you've launched it, I'm done here.
That's all I wanted to see, stupid.
Is Jose a bozo?
No, what if? Because obviously, I'm pretty sure. Do you think Godzilla would just automatically rise after he gets nuked?
I guess not. But
I mean, he's gonna
It
swim.
wouldn't take as long as it takes from you to get to the White House to Tokyo for him to wake up.
Because obviously,
Wouldn't be that long.
I'd be like, all right, lads, I'm gonna go to Tokyo.
As soon as he launches it, you're going to Tokyo.
All right, I'm
ASAP.
satisfied.
I'll be like, I don't know where that missile's going.
Jose just goes, oops. And you're like, okay, Tokyo it is.
I'll be like, wow, Jose, you're dumb. I'm gonna go to Tokyo. And I go to Tokyo.
And then while you're in the plane flying to Tokyo, you see Godzilla emerge.
I'll be like,
He's like, and he like shoots his breath at your plane.
I'll be like, ooh, skirt, skirt.
What is this? You move like 2 inches to the right.
You know he can move his head. And
I'll be evasive maneuvers activate. Barrel rolls, just and then he'll be like,
I don't think a barrel.
I'm the guy.
I don't think a barrel is gonna do anything against his beam.
True, you're right. A barrel is nothing.
like you do this, you're still there. He's still hitting you.
See, because Godzilla's gonna be like, what are you doing?
So he's not. He's like this idiot.
And then I'll be like,
Do you know how big his beam is?
I'll move. As long as I'm like,
Like what?
Those are what?
On the side of it?
I was gonna say on the side of it, but I was like, how am I gonna know that?
You don't?
If Godzilla's behind you, no shot, you're dodging it.
No shot.
You don't have this like precog ability where you're like, I have a feeling it's coming from the left. And you just
I'll just close my eyes and be like,
Shot of fire. Unless you just know.
I'm pretty sure. What did I hear? The whoa, 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 whoa.
You hear it, but doesn't mean you know what direction it's coming from.
Unless you just decide to nosedive.
What is the?
I'm pretty sure if I look down at the water and I see just a big like blop of blue, I'll be like, oh no.
A blop of blue?
Yeah.
Like he's talking about the shine of it on
Yeah,
the
the
water?
shine in the
Oh,
under the water. I meant.
Under the water. Oh, he doesn't have to be under the water.
I thought he
probably
was above
emerge.
water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like he's
Either
above-
way, if I look down and I see just the bright of blue, it's over.
I was trying to play the roar. Yeah, give me an ad.
Can we get copyrighted? Is this
For
roar
an ad?
copyrighted? No.
For his roar?
This is roar, yeah.
I don't think
weird.
so.
Do
It's
they
just
have
a roar.
I don't know.
If I heard this roar and then Eduardo's like, "Don't worry, boys, I got it." I'm not trying. You don't got it anymore. Because I think his roar would like, I think it. They say it does echo across the world, so we would hear it no matter where we are.
That's kind of cool.
It's kind of scary, actually.
It is scary.
And cool.
Yeah, it's over, Eduardo. You're not.
I'll be
You're
like
not that guy.
Low-key, I'd start crying, but I think it's really cool.
crying. How do you think I feel? I'm gonna be like, I'm facing Godzilla. Not facing.
You're facing
I'm not
Godzilla with your
1v1.
swords?
No, I'm like, I'm flying. and
It's
he's
the
there.
clip of him in the Sonic uniform with the sword.
Like, cause I'm flying and he's just there, emerges, and I'll be like,
Are you gonna jump out the plane with your swords?
You should jump out. You're better off jumping out than you are staying in that plane.
Are you gonna like go towards its beam with your swords and like try and deflect it?
I haven't gotten to Tokyo yet. I don't have swords.
You can like deflecting.
Are you gonna like stand your ground while he shoots his beam at you? You're just gonna
I'm falling. What do you mean? What ground am I standing on?
It's like what Kong did with the axe. That's what he's doing with his little swords.
That'd be crazy. If I do that, I'd be like, oh. And then my sword is just nuclearly powered. And I'll be like,
Would you fight him then?
yeah. Because
Now
I'm
you
like
fight him.
equal
Even
power
then,
as
you're,
him.
you're like scratching his toes.
Yeah, would you be equal? Just because your sword can hurt him doesn't. You're still like ant
I'll be
compared to him.
I'll be like, okay, you know how like ants are
At
just
most, you
nuisances?
can cut off his foot. At
You ever,
most.
you ever seen?
that's
you ever
if you're
played?
lucky.
You ever played Shadow of the
Yeah.
Colossus? You ever played Shadow of the Colossus?
No,
Me. That's me.
I don't think you're that guy.
I am that guy.
I
If I somehow
You're like
deflected,
you're like I somehow get the ODM gear. What do you mean?
exactly,
I'm going for the
pops
nade.
on me.
I'll be like, dude. I'll be like, dudes, I found ODM gear.
The Attack on Titan OST starts playing.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll put my AirPods
Because
in.
of you, the Titans are gonna show up.
No, what I
True.
do for that?
Because
ODM
I can't.
gear.
I can't spoil it, but that's not. I can't. It's physic. I'm not gonna get too into it. I don't want to spoil it actually.
For simplification,
True.
ODM gear pops up, Titans pop up.
No,
That's just how it works.
no, it's not. Even then,
You can take on
They're gonna-
Titans?
I think there'll be an easier threat than Godzilla.
They would be much easier.
I mean, yeah, but like, there's more of them.
How many are showing up?
I don't know, a lot,
How much is a lot?
like 200,
That's
He's
it.
eating-
Yeah.
200 Titans is not comparable to Godzilla.
5,
I don't even think 200.
I'll take
Titans.
5 Titans over Godzilla.
500.
I'll take 500 over Godzilla.
I'll take Titans over Godzilla.
Yeah.
However many Titans there ever has existed in the show or manga of Attack on Titan, I'll take them over Godzilla
Mm-hmm.
any day. Their destructive potency is nothing to that breath.
True.
What's the most we've seen Colossal Titan do? Take down walls? Okay. Godzilla does that by walking. Colossal Titan has to try to do
I was
that.
about to spoil something on accident. I was like, huh?
What if Godzilla body slams you?
How?
How's
He's
he
so
body
small.
He's tiny.
I'm just saying, like, imagine.
If he's like,
I can't even imagine the physics of that.
he's gonna be slowly falling towards me. I'll be like, am I about to get?
You're not gonna
body-
outrun that.
I'm not. I'm looking up. I'll be like, what is he doing?
Why is Godzilla just going? Why is he doing that?
Like, did I trip him somehow? Like, did he trip on something?
He just doesn't like you. He sees you with your swords scratching at his toes. You know, what is this guy doing?
So instead of like stomping on me, he's like entire body.
He's like body slam time.
No. I'll be like, my katana has its energy sword.
He's stopping the body slam.
I'll be like,
You
reflect.
throw down your katans to the ground, like stamp your feet on the ground, and like put your hands up, like bring it. And just,
Yeah.
You ever played
It's like Kid Buu when he's holding back the spirit bomb.
I was gonna say, you ever played or seen the game Wrath of Ashra?
Yeah.
You know what he does when like the guy's like putting his finger down. He's like,
yeah, that's what I was imagining.
oh, apparently,
I mean, if I'm that guy,
if I'm the guy, if I'm apparently like doing all this random stuff, then I'll be like, let me see.
Oh my
If
God.
I bench
It's
press
not
a
gonna be
cow,
casual,
then
like-
Dude, what? We're not comparing bench pressing a cow to stopping Godzilla. Those
are
are
you?
not even close.
Who are you?
I'll just like be like, there's multiple cows. There's multiple cows.
It's a lot of
Do
cows.
you know how many cows equals one Godzilla?
I think more cows than this world has.
And then Godzilla's gonna be like, whoa. I'm like,
At this point, I'm more worried about what this Eduardo scale is to.
I'm saying.
This Eduardo scaling is insane.
I'll be like, oh, because my mental health isn't good.
Where all this power come from?
I'll be like, because I'm depressed.
Because you're depressed.
My mental health is not doing good.
I gotta redo my power scaling video
I'll be like-
after this.
You know, like Last Man on Humanity, Eduardo.
Scales to
Higher than
Godzilla.
Godzilla. At that point, I'll be like,
You just shoulder pressed the Godzilla.
I don't think I pushed down. I'm pretty sure I'm just holding Godzilla. I don't think I'm that guy where I can shoulder press.
I'm not shoulder pressing him. I'm just holding him.
And then after hypothetically you fight him, whatever, you guys are cool, you dap up, and then you come back to like see with the boys. You're like, all right, we go to the gym. You're like, I can't do a pull up.
I can't. I've never done a pull up. I would have never needed to do a pull up in that month.
Same.
Me and Godzilla
Like
are just
Eduardo
cool.
scaling in this.
He's like, he wants to be like the top king of the monsters, and I'll be like, I just want to live, bro.
What are you?
See-
Are you standing in his way?
Godzilla's estimated weight is 164,000 tons.
Easy.
That's a lot of
That's
weight.
a lot of cows.
It'll be a bunch of.
That's
type
over-
in how many cows
cows?
required. All that.
That's over 300 million pounds, Eduardo.
Okay, that's a lot of cows.
That's a lot of cows.
How much cow weigh? Cow weigh 1,600 pounds.
What?
They're not even in tons.
They're
You're
not
saying
in
what? You didn't think they were that heavy?
1,600?
Yeah. Do you think they were heavier or lighter?
Lighter.
Lighter? You know how
That's
big a cow is?
187,000 cows, Eduardo.
That's a lot of cows.
That's a lot of cows.
Oh,
Minimum.
A lot of cows.
Not to like when who's to say when Godzilla's nuclear powered he doesn't get heavier because of all that energy.
A lot of cows. That's a lot of cows.
And then you take apart like when he gets the nuclear energy, he like adds like 1,000,000 tons.
A lot of cows.
It's a lot of cows. You can't just be like, it's just one cow. It's just one cow times 1,000,000.
I just like I close my eyes. It's just one cow. It's just one cow.
Like what is this power clipping from going from I can bench a cow, that's your max, to I can stop Godzilla's body weight?
I gotta do it for the boys. I don't want the boys to be hurt.
Bro, the boys aren't anywhere
We're
near
not even
you.
near you.
I'll be like, if I keep Godzilla at bay, the boys will not be hurt.
Bro, I don't think we'll be hurt.
We won't.
Wait, is he in Texas at this point, or am I
No,
like
he's in
just 1v1ing him in
Tokyo.
Tokyo? Oh, then yeah, I have no point of doing all this.
No, that's what we're saying. You're just like,
No one would believe me either.
no one would.
I would come back to be. I'd be like,
Unless your vlog is still running, like you see him blind flip, and you're like, all right, vlog, watch this.
I just toss the equipment on the ground and be like, yo, watch this, watch this.
Then we'd have no choice but to believe you.
Like, look. New PR.
Bro, write that down. Write that down.
Write it down. Got one. What ton did you say? How many?
164,000.
I'll be like 164,000 tons PR. Go to the
You can't go to the gym ever again, Eduardo. You're never gonna beat that. There's no human metric that's higher than Godzilla.
I'll be like, I just need to get toned now.
Unless you just start like benching buildings.
Even then,
That's just lightweight at that point.
Yeah.
nothing's equating to 300 million pounds.
I'll just live an unsatisfied life.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll never be able to beat my
You can
PR.
tell your grandkids, I once been purged Godzilla.
And I'll be
Like, really, Dad? Godzilla does not exist.
Again with the Godzilla story, Dad.
and I'll be like, you're lucky I lost my camera.
Why'd you lose your camera?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'll be like, must I pull out the video again? I didn't want to say that. So I just said, you're lucky I lost my camera in my youth.
Like, really, Dad? You think we're believing that photo edited video?
Photo edited video.
I was gonna say Photoshop, like, that'll make sense.
That edited video and be like, y'all don't understand.
Bro, the earth is cracking. What do you mean?
You see,
You can go to that place in Tokyo. It's still there.
and be like, really?
There's my
Nah.
body. I can lay in it and I'll fit.
I'll be like, I was given the Declaration of Independence over as a reward.
Bro,
Dude, why? What does it have to do with the Declaration of Independence?
why would get it as a reward for bench pressing Godzilla? How
like-
would they find out?
be
Why
like,
would they do that?
The video.
It's like, look, they're like, oh, you're so cool. Declaration of Independence.
No, they'll be
That's
like,
weird.
They'll be like, what do you want, King? And I'll be like, the Declaration of Independence.
Why?
Because
Why does America care? That was in Tokyo.
I saved human. All right, if it's Tokyo, then
What, do you want to be Shogun?
Huh?
You want to be Shogun? Soap blend for free.
No,
That's
I want
so
something
weird.
cool. I'll be like unlimited ride access
To what?
to everything.
They're like, no, we don't believe you.
That's weird.
I'll be like video, crack.
They do not
Me.
care. If you didn't show it to them in a press conference, they don't care.
I'll be like, what about this giant crater?
Like, okay, could have been a meteor.
Okay.
What about my whole body print right there?
Could have been a meteor.
A meteor.
Yeah.
This,
Weird
like
meteor.
the same shape as
Yeah.
me. You'd be like,
It's a weird.
not only
meteor.
do I am apparently speaking Japanese to these people, I'll be like, what are the odds of a meteor just being like the same shape as me?
More
I
than
don't
you
know.
think.
Doesn't matter. More than the odds of you bench pressing Godzilla.
True.
Shoulder pressing, not bench pressing.
Shoulder
way.
pressing.
That's
Yeah, you
more
just said
impressive.
it. You said shoulder press earlier.
That's more impressive than benching Godzilla.
A lot of cows, Jose. A lot of cows.
I know it's a lot of cows. I did the math.
How did we get here? Why did Godzilla show up in this story?
It's because of Eduardo.
We were just talking about how the fun we'd have with the real world situation. Then I was like, oh, then Godzilla shows up.
Yeah,
and I'm the guy.
You know, like you know how this in the sequel you need to like increase the stakes. It was getting boring.
We'll say
with just real life
hypothetical.
stuff.
After this Godzilla fight you had, you come back to the boys. You're like, I'm stronger than you now, and I one shot you.
I'll be like, oh my god.
Like he like flicks you and you're dead.
How'd that make you feel?
How am
about
I
the
dead? I
scaling?
won't die.
Like you die.
Like,
and
you
then
flick
come
me
back.
and I'm just start going like, whoa.
You go, what?
How'd you feel about the scaling, Eduardo?
What is it?
You die and you come back. Oh, my god, did
I thought you
just
meant like when
die?
he flicked me, I just got like, you know, like the Joker meme where he just gets like thrown.
Yeah.
I thought that's
The
what I
fight's
was
getting
expecting. That's what I was expecting. I started running. I'll be like, oh, interesting. Bro, leave Nova alone. And I'll be like, whoa. I'll be like, all this time you made me face Godzilla on my own when you.
I was in America.
You heard the growl. You said earlier that you hear the growl.
I can't speed blitz to Tokyo.
You should have been like, oh no. But since you're the guy, why don't you just be like, I'm gonna go stop Godzilla real quick?
Because I only stop him if he bothers me. He's chilling. At this point, I want Godzilla to stay around because I want when everyone comes back to deal with Godzilla. I want to see what they do. What do you think real life people are doing with Godzilla? I don't think they can.
No,
do
I think like
anything.
in the movie, I think like they're gonna do what they do in the movies. Just
Let
shoot
him-
at him, nothing
Let him do
works.
his thing.
Like missiles, nothing.
Let him do his thing.
Let him do his
That's
thing.
what they do in the movie. They're just like,
Exactly.
he doesn't hurt us. Leave him alone. If he destroys our place, we just rebuild it. We deal.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
what they did in the
well,
movie.
I mean, yeah, but
deal with it.
once they figure out that nothing's gonna work, unless they try like a hydrogen or oxygen bomb like they did in the movie.
You know how much damage that's gonna cause?
Yeah.
I mean, they do it in the water where he lives. He
Yeah, it's
doesn't
just
live on the ground. He lives in the water.
What do you mean it's not gonna work, Jose? Explain to me why it won't work.
No.
What, trying to say it won't work, like you know if it would.
It won't work. I tried. Trust me.
I tanked one of those. If I can tank it, Godzilla can tank it.
Is this Jose scaling higher than you two?
Apparently,
You're
I'm
just the weakest in the group after that impressive
You shoulder
feat?
press Godzilla. You're just like, I'm not the strongest.
I'll be like, oh my god, time to.
There's a-
And I won't be able to
different
train. How am I gonna
situation.
train for such a thing?
You don't.
I can't. I'll just have to live on knowing that I'm the weakest in the group. In the three of us, I guess.
At least.
What else would you do though in this world?
After defeating
Godzilla
Godzilla,
aside,
Good
bro.
question.
Godzilla aside.
After I defeat Godzilla, after I put him in a sleeper hold.
I always wanted to fish. I guess I'll fish.
That's
Bro, you can
stupid.
fish anytime.
That is so stupid.
Why? I just want to live
So
a
You're gonna
quiet.
waste 3 weeks fishing.
I'll
Stupid.
live a quiet life, Jose.
That's stupid.
You're gonna waste 3 weeks fishing.
That's stupid.
No, not 3 weeks. I'll just do it. I get it, Jose. It's stupid. You don't have to keep saying it. Not 3 weeks. I'll just like occasionally be like, yeah,
That's stupid.
Your
I'm
whole
gonna go-
month, but 1 day.
yeah.
That's stupid.
Because obviously, Godzilla's gonna take up the schedule.
It's gonna take up that one day. He's gonna interrupt your fishing spot.
I gotta like pencil in this Godzilla encounter to my. I always wanted to go kayaking.
That's
Could go.
pick something
Stupid?
More, pick
It's
something
stupid?
more.
Country. We could go to Africa. We could see the
True.
pyramids in Egypt.
Drew, get inside.
Yeah, would you do that?
You're right. I didn't even think of that.
I didn't
course
think about that
you
either. Until I was just like, what other continents are there?
Of course, you're thinking about fishing.
I'll be, after you raid away, you'll
Like,
raid
well,
away.
you can do anything in the world. What do you want to do? I guess I could go fishing.
Maybe kayaking actually, if I'm feeling adventurous.
It's just a calm life, my guy. Just 1 month of what I want to do. I want to go fishing.
So is me chilling in the pyramids. Probably really hot though. But
It would get hot.
The Grand Canyon
We could also get
We can
lost.
do that
We can
to
get
the
lost.
bottom.
We can get lost in the
to the
desert.
bottom. I guess
though.
we're immortal, but like, how are we getting up then?
Don't worry about that.
rock climbing.
I want to worry about it. I want to know how I'm getting up.
I didn't think that
That's
far.
what we do. We get to the Grand Canyon. So Jose's like, watch this, and we're like, all right, while you're falling, we're like, Jose, how you coming up?
That's a good question.
And be like, wow, you idiot.
I'm like, all right, we'll see you, Jose. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our month.
Okay.
I'll be like, I'm gonna go search for the devil's poem.
Of course.
We can get lost in the desert though if we go for Egypt.
No.
I mean, yeah, we could.
We could,
Just
Jose.
camels.
Don't say it like it's. we
Just
can't.
keep going one
Camels.
direction.
I mean,
Like, I think a lot of the situations you see in movies where they're in the desert, they're always in situations where they can't prepare. We can prepare. We can just bring.
I mean, how do you
those,
prepare?
We can bring those giant jugs of water.
I mean, but how do you
usually in
prepare
the
to
movies
go
they
to the
don't have
desert?
that. They have like a little canteen. We can have like that much water. We can have like 2 of them, honestly.
Mhm.
If
But
we,
bring
if
ca-
you're planning on
off-road- we
going
can
to
do,
the
like,
desert,
off-road
you're
ATVs.
gonna be ready.
Yeah, because like
Ooh,
you're thinking
Mad
about
Max.
the movie situation where this kind of like thrown into it.
You're
with
not
no
just
preparation.
walking through it.
I don't know. I've never really had to think about like traversing the desert. I don't know.
You know
like, what
the
it takes.
the
into
pyramids are like an actual tourist site. People go there.
Oh, are they?
It's not like something you have to
I thought
like,
they
go
were-
through the desert to find.
They don't go inside the pyramids, but they take pictures of it.
Yeah, you've seen Despicable Me.
Yeah, it's a movie. I didn't think it was like that close.
It's
to
based on
terrorism.
real life, though.
Okay.
You think, oh, in Despicable Me, the pyramids are tourist site, but in real life, no shot. You gotta like go find them. No, like that in real life too.
Hmm. Actually, in El Salvador, I'll go inside the Aztec temples.
What?
The Aztec temples, because I saw some of
yeah.
those when I was in El Salvador, and I was like, I want to go in there. I want to see what's in there.
Well, since you're apparently the guy during this month, you gotta learn how to fly a spaceship. We're going to the moon.
We
That's what I
are
was
not
trying
going
to
to the
say.
moon.
Why not?
We're
going
stay
to the moon.
Why do you want to go to the moon?
It's the fucking moon.
You don't want to go to the moon?
No,
It's the moon.
I actually
Why?
don't.
Why would you not want to go
I
to
get
the
a little
moon?
anxious about space.
A little
You're
anxious.
immortal.
I get a little anxious. in
Dude,
that
even if I'm
space.
immortal, let's say, like, worst case scenario, shit blows up. We're lost in space. I'm just
not.
lost in space, and I
not.
gotta wait in that month till I die.
We're not lost. We're prepared.
How? How do you prepare
I
for
have
space?
prep time. I'm gonna bring like you know those like wings. I'm like,
True. True. That's really all you need.
At that point, I'll just like swim.
You swimming won't work.
No.
That's not, you don't
It's
have
different.
enough
It's different.
like motion there.
I'm like,
You're not.
That's why I have the wings.
You're
going
not
like-
covering enough surface area to actually move.
Yeah.
That's why I have a bag of air.
And then, bro, this is not a cartoon. Though,
a bag of air,
bag o' air. You have a bag called bag o' air.
like from the SpongeBob.
SpongeBob movie.
It does not work like
I'm
that.
gonna go,
I guess, yeah.
I'm thinking more realistic. I'll have the Iron Man gauntlets.
I'll be more down to earth. I'll just have a fire extinguisher. I'll be like,
like in Wall.
I guess that is more realistic.
I'll be like,
We're all referencing different movies.
what were you referencing? Like
I said Iron Man gauntlets.
I thought you were talking about the wings. I was like, what are you referencing? Jose's like cartoon, you're fiction. I'm just like,
We're all fiction. What do you mean?
I'm not fiction. What do you mean?
You're
Just-
fiction.
a fire hydrant exists.
Okay, the Iron Man gauntlets exist.
No.
Yes.
No.
We don't have Iron Man gauntlets at every like store.
Bag of wear could exist. All Jose has to do is get a bag.
Just scoop it.
Yeah.
Tighten it. It's called a balloon.
No, that's a bag
Yeah.
of air.
Bag of wear.
It's a bag.
not a rubber balloon.
It's a bag. It's gonna be a big bag too.
It's not
I
a
can't
balloon.
believe you would not want to go to space.
Dude, I'm
Imagine.
gonna get anxious in space. So
You've
much,
never
You're the
been to
guy,
space.
though.
so much.
You're
like-
not getting anxious fighting Godzilla.
I never
but
said I
space is
wasn't
where you come
anxious. I'm be
from.
like,
Bro, you've never been to space. How do you know you're anxious?
It's vast.
What's
Anything-
fast?
Space.
No, it's not.
What if we go up?
No, it's not. Jose, what do you mean?
Space
Yes.
is fast?
Yes.
How?
What do you mean? How?
How?
Dude, it's
I think you reached a new level of stupidity.
It just
Jose.
sits there.
no, it doesn't. Dude, space is theorized to be endlessly like moving.
Infinite, yeah.
That's
Always
what you mean?
expanding.
Vast. It's
You said vast.
Oh, vast.
Yes.
I thought he said fast.
no shot. No.
No shot.
Yes. I thought you said fast, like the Fast and the Furious.
Makes no sense, Jose.
That's why I was confused.
Space is fast. No.
I was like, what the fuck do you mean by that? Okay, yeah, it's vast. So what?
No.
You know how big the Earth is? You can find your way back.
Yeah. You know
Not
how
how it
big.
works,
You know how
Jose.
big space is. I
Space
would not
is
be able
way
to.
Okay,
I would
I
not be able to
guess.
find my way back if I get lost in space.
You're just gonna be swimming through space.
I got like a month to
You
figure
know how
out
big
how to
the
get back to
sun
Earth.
is?
What about the
You
sun?
can find your way back.
You know,
It's
stars
a
are
pea
suns.
in the pod. And
Oh,
comparatively.
You know,
Hey.
stars are suns, Jose. I'll go to a star and be like, "Is that ours? Let me go over
I'd
there."
be surprised if you make it
Well,
to
I
a
guess-
star.
Even though you can regenerate, you just keep disintegrating before you can like fully form.
Do you know how far away stars are?
You're in a disintegration loop.
Do you know how far away stars are?
Yeah,
Very.
but if I get lost in space, I gotta choose one.
How are you so far away?
You're not gonna choose the biggest one
I don't know.
Sun
I
is not the biggest star, Jose. You sound
in
like
our
a
solar
clown right
system.
now. There's the only star in the solar system.
Ah,
Don't
yeah.
try to switch the argument out. You're stupid.
Actually, all right.
Actually, a
Let's say
loser.
we-
How's he gonna make it out of the solar system?
Let's say we.
That's what he was describing.
You're out of the solar
Actually,
system.
because I am the guy and I'm out the solar system.
Now you're the guy.
Theoretically,
First you're anxious, now you're the guy. Which one
theoretically,
is?
yeah, because I went over my fear. I'm in space. There's nowhere else to go. Theoretically, let's say the spaceship blows up and I get thrown to another planet. If I go there, do I have to go through that month's time cycle, or do I still have to go off of like Earth time cycle?
It's still Earth time cycle because the deal was made on Earth.
That's crazy. I would have to like find a way out of this planet quick.
Time will
Yeah.
go by slower.
Let's say-
wouldn't it?
No, it depends. If
Because
he goes somewhat near a black hole, it's over. He's dead. anywhere near. Not because it'll get sucked up into it, just because of the way time distorts.
True.
Get anywhere
You're
close, it's
dead.
over. GG. You've already like skipped 10 years. If you do somehow make it back to Earth after like a 10-year time skip by that black hole, you're coming back. Everything is not the same.
I feel like you can make it back.
No.
He's not even wearing a spacesuit in this situation.
Are we not wearing spacesuits in this situation?
No.
If you want to, you can. But like I said, I wouldn't.
Like, there's
'cause
no
I'm,
point.
I'm immortal. It would be very painful, but I think I'd get
True.
over it.
Like after like a minute.
Like not only is like
Okay.
Saturn's like air poisonous, let's say we somehow get past the asteroid belt, right?
We
I'm
make
not
it-
worried about
I'm not
Saturn's
going past
air
the
being
asteroid belt.
poisonous. I'm worried about space, the vacuum of space.
I'm not going past the asteroid belt, dude. Like furthest
Yeah.
I'll go is Mars, and then I'm going back.
You don't even go to the gas planets? You don't want to go see Saturn?
I said I'm
That's
not going
past the
past the
gas-
asteroid belt.
That's
That's
past the
past.
asteroid belt.
Yeah, I said I'm not going past that.
So you don't want to go see Saturn?
No,
You want to see the rings?
You
no,
don't want to see Jupiter?
no,
Mercury,
no. I don't want to see the rings.
Venus,
The rings
Earth,
are whack.
Mars?
Neptune?
No,
Uranus.
Pluto?
no.
Why?
None
Pluto's
of it.
not a planet.
I didn't
Shut
say
up.
it was a planet. I just said you don't want to see Pluto.
You want to see?
You're trying to make an argument no one made.
Pluto's not a planet.
It's not. That's crazy.
No one said it was. Why would you not? You just want to go to Mars and then that's it?
It's gonna take forever though.
Boring.
I think it's gonna take more than a month to get to like not Mars, but like
Yeah,
Also
to go all
that.
the way where you want to go, yeah.
Also that, yeah.
But
we're on a time crunch.
I only said the moon. I didn't do all that other planet stuff.
We're
I
on a
just said Mars, dude.
We're on a time crunch sensitive.
The Mars would
like
still
month.
take weeks.
It would, yeah.
It'll take more than a week, I believe.
I don't know how
I think
long it'll
Mars
take.
takes
It'd
like
take weeks.
3 months. to
If
get
you go
to.
60,
3 months.
I think
maybe
so.
like
if you
a
go
month.
60 miles an hour vertically
Listen.
up, you could reach the moon in an hour.
Yeah, but that's not how, kind of not how. It
Also, how are we
works.
gonna land this spaceship?
There's no
We're not.
spaceship.
How do we get there to the moon then?
It blew up.
How are we
Remember?
getting back?
I got my bag of
No.
air. I don't know about you.
That's how you're getting back to Earth, the bag o' air.
It's a,
No,
it's
but
a strong air.
Oh yeah, you're right, or kind of right. It would take 7 months to get to Mars.
Oh.
So yeah, we wouldn't even be able to go to Mars.
Okay, the moon it is.
Yeah.
Moon's our limit.
Also,
Unless
like,
I have the Iron Man gone, so I can get there faster.
And I have like a big bag of
And I-
air.
Dude, what is this bag of
And I
air?
blows a lot of air.
How much air did you prepare?
mega air. I got a bunch of fire hydrants, not fire hydrants, fire extinguishers.
And I put them on knots.
I
like-
put a rubber band around them.
I'll like I'll break 3.
At the same time.
Yeah, for mega boost.
So how many are you bringing with you, and how are you carrying them?
I'm because obviously for some reason I can bench, so I can bench Godzilla. I can carry a bunch of.
But where?
I'm gonna just have them
necklaces?
strapped. I'm gonna just have them strapped on my body.
That's
How many are
weird.
you bringing?
6.
So 3 there and 3 back.
Yeah,
What if you run out before you get there?
I'll be like,
You're kind of
Uh-oh.
screwed.
You start butterfly stroke.
That's why I got my bag of air.
dude,
Dude, what if you're out of air?
It's infinite.
What? Why is it infinite?
there's air everywhere.
There's no air in space.
It's infinite. It's just always blowing air.
What would you do if you saw Jose in space with his bag of
I'll
air?
be like,
I'm just sweating it.
Like he's going to Mars, you're going to the moon. What would you do? You just look at him.
yeah, all I can do is look at
Would
him.
you be like, salute?
I'll be like, middle finger.
What would
Of course
you
he
do, Jose?
would. Huh?
What would you do?
I
You saw a
wave.
middle
I'm going to
finger.
Mars.
I wave at him. I can't speak.
No, but you're thinking, I'm going to Mars.
Now we're telepathic.
No, we're not. I don't know what you're saying. You just like, I just wave at you. You wave at me. I saw you pass the moon.
That's it.
I can go to the dark side. Of the
You're gonna
moon.
wave at him after. You're gonna go to the dark side. You're a Sith now.
No, the moon.
Oh my god.
Oh, the moon.
I'll become a villain.
There's so many like people would be like, oh, the dark side of the moon holds like evil stuff because we just don't know what's back
It's
there.
just gold there.
gold.
Cold.
Oh,
I mean, it's a lot of
cheese.
destruction mark because asteroids keep hitting the dark side of the moon,
That's what I'm
so it's like
saying.
completely
Cheese.
destroyed.
It's not cheese.
No, I never understood why people said like the moon cheese.
Looks
like
yellow
the moon
sometimes.
has cheese. What?
People also think the world is flat. Like, do we really care about what people think?
True.
I heard this before. I heard the world was flat.
Okay, just because you heard it before doesn't. People have been saying the world's
No,
flat
that,
way
I
before
know,
they said
but
the
I
moon
was like,
cheese.
this has been on my mind longer than the world being flat. Just like, why do people think the moon has cheese on it?
Oh no!
I guess because the craters kind of look like the holes in cheese. So people will be like, oh, there's cheese on the moon.
How long does it take to get to the moon then? I think I'd have to
I think a
plan
week.
out how long it
I read it was an hour.
Mm, I
Going
don't think
60
it's-
miles an
no
hour
shot.
consistently through
I
space.
think it's a week.
how long to get to the moon.
Actually, you're right.
Takes
Am I-
3 days.
3 days?
It's not too bad at all.
Yeah, not bad. Well, theoretically, I'd have the Iron Man gauntlets. It'd probably take me an hour, like you said.
If I had my bag of wind.
And I have to go by
Is
regular
it bag of
means.
wind or bag of air?
Wind. It's wind. It's strong wind.
And I have to go by
Hurricane wind.
regular means. I gotta go my.
Fire
I gotta. No,
I got my fire extinguisher.
I gotta make my way to NASA. I'd be like, push buttons, figure out how it works.
It's gonna take you more than a month.
It will. It will. You know,
And you run out
NASA
of
will
time,
get,
and then NASA comes back. Well, what are you doing?
I'll be like,
I'm going to the moon.
I'll be like, howdy, NASA. You see what it
Howdy,
looks like.
NASA.
And then you just gave away your secret. Now they know that you are alive during the during the month period. What would you do?
No, they don't know that.
They'd be like,
I'd be
how'd you get here?
IT.
You weren't here before when we
Yes, I
disappeared.
was.
I'm IT.
Right?
I'll be like,
Came to fix the internet.
I'll be
You
like,
remember that?
you remember you guys called me internet problems? I'll be like, oh, okay.
Like ID.
ID. Oh, my bad. I must have dropped it somewhere.
Like I just buy that
Just,
story and,
I'll be
let
like,
me go to my car real quick.
and just start running. Why are you running like that? You're like, I'm free.
I'm free. I'll be like, what are you doing in here? I'll be like, I lost. I'm looking for a bathroom.
Oh, that way? Okay, we'll go out the front door.
What are you doing, Step NASA?
Step NASA. I'm part of NASA, secret NASA. You don't know me. You shouldn't know me. Just forget I was here, and I'm gonna be on my way. And then security pops out and be like, now whoa there, buckos.
That's so much trouble for no reason.
Well, yeah, they came back. I gotta make a way outside of NASA.
Just get a bag of wind, dude.
Where am I gonna get a bag of
Why don't
wind?
you just like hold on to Jose while he takes you there?
True.
True, I didn't even think of that.
Just like take me, Jose, and then do like the Titanic scene.
We can't do that.
Yeah, because
Someone
Jose's
has to
got the
hold the
bag of air,
bag.
and then you're holding down, and then Jose's like puts the bag in between his thighs and goes like that.
That's a bad idea.
Why?
I feel like, what if it just like goes out of your thighs?
It won't.
Jose says he got the thunder thighs.
When did you say that?
The
got
trajectory
gorilla
and
grip pussy.
angles, I got it.
You got that bussy grip.
Is that what you can do? Jose? You're gonna put it in your pussy?
I'm not gonna do that. No.
That way you just be like,
Bro, I was thinking I was just gonna hold it, and Eduardo would like wrap his legs around me.
why am I wrapping my
so
legs?
your arms are free, so you can do. Hey, I'm flying.
You're the one supposed to do that.
Me? Why me?
Because you're Jack. He's what's her name?
It's the other way around.
What's her name?
Rose?
Rose.
Rose.
Yeah. He's Rose.
He's Rose, I'm Jack.
You're Rose.
Rose
He's
is in
Jack.
front.
Yeah.
You said he's Jack. So that means he would be
Oh.
behind me. So
Oh.
he is what he was saying.
Then yeah, him. I just wanted you to be Rose because you're like feminine.
Nah.
Yeah.
I went toe to toe against Godzilla. That's pretty.
Bro, I could just wrap my legs around you, have the bag of winds above me, and then have you you know.
It's above you. He's just pushing on you. You're just...
No, it's above me, but it's angled so that we're going like, you know.
No,
We're not going
that makes
the
no
same.
sense. Jose.
You just turn it.
No, if you turn it, you're going like you're not going straight up.
You're not going straight. Then you're going the different.
At
Yeah,
an
we're going
angle.
sideways. Yeah.
We're staying on Earth and we're going sideways.
Oh, we're on Earth.
We're still on Earth.
I thought
Yes.
we were on space.
No.
Oh, you should have said that.
I thought that's what we were being
thought
said.
we were in
Get the air going. You're making this face.
You know, like when it's windy, you just like kind of open your mouth.
Yeah.
and
Or
just
it's like if you put the leaf blower in your
yeah,
face.
leaf blower just. But it's just constant.
Was it my out? They don't think this was a good idea.
I'd be like, what makes you say that?
You have to deal with the whole trip like that. I was like,
You
you just
gotta
can't like readjust it.
For 3 days. Well, we don't know how long.
Probably take maybe about a day.
My bag of winds, it's like maybe like 10 minutes.
No.
It's strong winds, dude. I'm telling you. The big bag and it's strong winds.
If it's infinite, what does it matter how big the bag is?
It's just
Because of like
air.
surface area,
It's
dude.
constant air, isn't it?
It shouldn't matter how big the bag is.
Where are
If
you
it's
gonna get
infinite,
this
it's
air
infinite.
from? Just regular, like, just
Apparently,
air.
he just scoops the air.
If you're scooping it right now, it's just
don't worry about
just
where the
constant
comes
air.
from.
Unless you get like hard blowing wind.
Hurricane. He
If
goes
you
to a
go
hurricane.
to a hurricane and be like, let me grab this wind real quick. Then
That's what I
sure.
did.
No, you didn't.
I went.
It's like that. Oh, you haven't seen it. There's a guy in Baku that has a Jaro, the Jaro hurricane.
I need to watch Hanma.
Yeah, it's like that.
All right, let's say we come back and we're all at NASA. How would you get out?
Where are we at NASA?
Why are we all at NASA?
'Cause
I have my Iron Man.
I was in
Watch.
space. I got my bag of wins. I'm going up.
And you
Yeah,
come back.
I'm going to the catacombs now.
A month passes and you're still
Taking
in space.
vlogs on the moon. Would cameras even work on the moon? I don't think they would.
I
don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they
I
would.
think you have to
Yeah.
get special cameras. I don't think like
think so.
regular cameras.
Maybe
would
special
work.
cameras.
I'll search it
Because space has pressure, doesn't it? Like a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
It's just.
I mean, not me.
I mean, like objects.
Nah.
He's
They have the flag is up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
I don't think it just crushes things like that. It's not a black hole.
I don't know that.
I think we just need a special camera though, because I think regular cameras regular cameras kind of like work off like refractions. I'm pretty sure, and like the moon's kind of different. I don't know.
Very different.
So we'd have to get moon cameras, which I don't think are in public sale, but we can.
We're
That's
not-
what we
They
have to go to
kinda-
NASA for.
They kind
We
of
go to NASA, get moon cameras.
They kind of do work. It's just that they'll never be able to like snap a picture. It's a video and it's be recorded.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine then.
That's
We'll just do that. We'll just vlog.
We'll be like,
Like yo, well we can't talk. We'll be like,
Add subtitles.
or we could actually get spacesuits just so we could talk.
nah.
That'd be kind of lame though.
We'll be like, dudes, we're at space. Watch this.
Boys, moon challenge.
What's the moon challenge?
Last to leave the moon wins $1 million, like a Mr. Beast challenge.
Wins the moon.
No one's gonna know.
What if we just go up there and plant our flag there?
That'd be kind of cool.
Then NASA, when they go back to the moon, they'd be like, "Who this?"
They'll
I'm
think.
like,
They'll think. They'll think.
They see you wearing
They'll,
your
they'll
shirt.
think we're suspicious.
Why?
They'll be like, they have a flag. What's the flag gonna say? Is it gonna say Jowp or is it
Yeah,
just?
it's this one.
And we wearing shirts that say Jowp.
Yeah, it's this one.
We're on a podcast that says Jowp.
I think they're gonna be suspicious of us. They'll be like, "What have you been doing? How do you flag it on the moon?"
Oh, because I went to the moon.
I mean, like, how?
Easy.
We didn't have any scheduled programming.
Yeah, I know. I went there on my own accord.
How'd you
I
get
don't need
there?
Like, what are they gonna do? They
I think
can't
you're a
arrest
na-
me for going to the moon.
No, I
There's
think you're
nothing-
just a
there's nothing
national
illegal.
threat. I think you're just kind of a national threat because you're just working under like supervision of the
like,
government.
how'd
No,
you
I
get
care. They can't arrest me for going to the moon. And if I didn't use any of their property, they can't do anything about
How'd
it.
you
They don't own the moon.
True.
I don't know. I
can
guess
do
it's just
anything I want.
because they just don't
I guess
know.
they keep tabs on me. I'd be like, so what?
That's what I meant to say. They'll just keep tabs on you for the rest of your life and be like, "Oh, how'd you do this?"
And they see me living a regular life the whole time. Like, why only go back to the moon? And I'm like, I don't care. I already been to the
And
moon.
then this
once.
episode comes out and they'll be like, "The month of chaos."
They figure it out.
They'll be like, we snitched on ourselves. They'll be like, "Check Eduardo Lopez's house. See if he has the Declaration of Independence."
Under his bed.
And be like, "A replica?
Let me see.
What do you mean? We're going back to this?"
It all came full circle.
They'll be like, "What? Let me see. You can see it right there."
Nah, I think planting the flag would be cool. It'd just be an interesting conversation. But like they're trying to interrogate me as if they can like arrest me or
True.
something. I'm just like, you can't do anything. Nothing against me going to the moon. So long as I didn't use your materials, you can't do anything about it.
True.
And they even if I did use the materials, they have no proof I did.
True.
I guess. True. Well, I thought you said the camera. Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say cameras are rolling, but I'll be like, I don't think you'll be in front of a camera.
That wouldn't.
No.
And even if it did, if we're somehow breaking into NASA, we're destroying the cameras first.
True.
I'm like karate chopping the camera.
We can just go to the security
No.
room. We don't have to
Karate
destroy the
chopping it.
camera.
'Cause I'm that guy. I have to go to karate chop.
It's a lot more fun than karate chop cameras.
True.
No,
That's what we have to do when we go to Walmart too. We have to go to the security room and make sure we get rid of the camera.
That's why I'm telling you.
Well, because I can't karate chop the Walmart cameras. They're all the way up in the ceiling.
That's why I'm-
too high.
That's why I'm telling you. We write down what we borrowed.
No.
Not even borrowed, just purchased.
Took. Straight up took. I don't know who.
I'll write my name down and be like Eduardo Lopez, and then I'll put like a dash. I'll be like what I grabbed, how much it
I
cost, and
grabbed
I'll put
frozen pizza.
frozen pizza,
Your boy was a little hungry.
ramen noodles. I'll write down my grocery list. I'll put my money down and be like, "Waching."
No one's gonna know it was you.
I put my name on there.
Oh.
That was the first thing I said.
You put your name on there. They just know it's you.
It'll be like, who's Eduardo Lopez? And I'll put my
You know how many Eduardo Lopez there are in this
I'll
world?
put my Facebook. I'll be like,
Just put, your
contact me
social
here.
security number.
No. I'll put my Facebook, be like, contact me for business inquiries.
Why not just do, like your phone number?
No. I don't answer phone calls. I'll be like, I don't answer
But
phone
you
calls.
answer your Facebook?
That's
No.
weird.
You can glance, be like, who messaged me?
You can just say thing on your phone number.
Oh,
They
voicemail.
text
Leave
you.
a voicemail. That's what I was just saying right now.
They can just text you.
I'll be like, I don't answer phone calls. Text me.
Why?
So they keep track of what.
Just like if you
take
get a
it.
phone call and it says FBI, you can be like, voicemail.
I'll be like, I
answer
don't
you.
text. I mean, I don't answer phone calls. Please text me.
FBI already didn't like that one episode we did about them. they were on me for that one.
True.
They already got tabs on Gabe for it.
Oh my god. I wonder if there's actually 2 Pentagons or if that was like a Baki exclusive. Oh, you haven't seen it yet, but like in the next season of Baki, apparently there's 2 Pentagons. I don't know if that's real or not. I heard
I don't know
Baki just
either.
made that up.
I think it's a Baki, maybe.
I don't know. Baki has a lot of things that are real though.
You never know.
'Cause if there is, I want to go to the second Pentagon.
Pentagon.
Where's
too.
it at?
I think Florida? No, no, not Arizona. I don't know. It's in America, obviously. Let's see. Baki Pentagon. It was in Arizona. Wow. Just like the Devil's Palm.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's real.
The Devil's Palm or the Pentagon?
The Pentagon. The Pentagon obviously is real.
Yeah. The
But,
second
like,
Pentagon.
The second Pentagon. I don't want to look it up actually. I just want to believe it's real. I don't want to fact check it. It's real as far as I'm concerned.
Hmm. Did we ever even talk about how would we even like? What would we do when we go to the pyramids?
Inside.
We just go inside. What do we
Yeah.
find? Find
Look-
gold.
looking
Type.
for
Look for the mummies.
We find type in there.
Clap Cleopatra cheek.
True. Find her
'Cause she's gonna
eggs.
be awake, of course.
You know how Cleopatra is.
Did you watch Red Notice, Jose?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you said that.
What'd
Yeah,
you say?
she's gonna be awake. She can be like, You know, she's a model, so she'll still be in her prime.
She's gonna start dancing.
How old was Cleopatra when?
Oh,
she
don't worry
Prime,
about that.
20. She's 20 in her prime, so that's what she looks like. 20-year-old Cleopatra. She's like doing this.
Is
And I'm
it-
like,
she's
she's
in
like,
eternally
let me get 50
dancing?
on that cock. I'm like, you know me. That's a no for me. Go to my boy Jose though. He wants it.
Yes, sir.
And Jose's like, and then Cleopatra's like,
She's doing her like Egyptian dance.
yeah.
I'm like, I'd just be like, where you got the gold?
She'd be like, it's in my cooch.
I'm be like, what?
All
I mean,
3
what?
of them.
You heard her.
Why? Like you don't got like
That's just how they did
where's
things.
the sorcerer's stone? Like,
It's in
where-
my
It's my
cooch.
cooch. That's how they
Okay.
did things back in her day.
She goes, the
Philosopher's
Declaration of
Stone, that's what I
Independence.
meant to say.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
The Declaration of Independence
Oh.
in my butt.
I'll be like, can I have it? The Declaration of
You gotta
Independence.
get it with your mouth.
Okay.
No shot.
No shot.
You're disgusting.
I want
She's
the
been in there for centuries. No
The
shower.
Declaration of Independence.
You're disgusting.
I meant to say
Vile human
Philosopher's
being.
Stone, not the Sorcerer's
You
Stone.
probably suck her toes too.
No, that's not. That's what you think. That's a Gabe game.
Oh, but like 2 episodes ago, you said you like that soccer practice toes,
You did
Yeah.
say that.
but you draw the line at Cleopatra toes.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
One's alive, one isn't.
Cleopatra's alive.
Oh, but when I have to eat ass for the Declaration of Independence, I'm weird, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No. No, I gotta do what I gotta do for the Declaration of Independence.
There's no point.
Why do you think this Declaration of Independence holds such weight?
'Cause it'd be cool to have.
I think it'd be neat.
You're treating it like it's a stand arrow. Like it's gonna be the end all be all.
A piece of paper, you know that.
Yeah, but it's a cool piece of paper.
It's a long piece of paper.
I'll be like, you see that? The First Amendment.
That's not what the Declaration of Independence is.
You're right.
Eduardo. You're thinking of the Bill of Rights.
You're right. I am.
Dude's gonna be like, where the amendments at?
Are they on the other side?
If I
Like,
turn
that's
it
what
around-
he's gonna be like, this is cap. The real Declaration of Independence has amendments.
Or
I'll be
maybe
like-
there's a second one.
Never mind. I want the Bill of Rights.
Bro, were you thinking of the wrong thing this
Yeah, I
entire-
was.
What would the Bill of Rights
The
be?
amendments.
Bro, you can just look those up.
So, but I'll have the Bill of Rights, the OG. I'll be like, you see that Second Amendment? Bear arms.
You
And
see
I'll
that
put-
right
and then-
there? Benjamin Franklin? You know who that is?
Declaration of Independence is exactly what the title tells you it is. It was us declaring independence. Why would it have the amendments on there?
I don't know.
Doesn't
Maybe
even
it's like
make
a little
sense.
Easter egg on there.
An
All the-
Easter egg?
All
Yeah.
the American documents in the name say what they are. The Bill of Rights,
Oh,
Declaration of Independence,
we look at that.
Constitution. Like they
I
all
can-
say what they are.
What if I just collect all three?
All three
The
what?
Constitution, Bill of Rights, and the Declaration.
Oh, you think something
Constitution and the Bill
special?
of Rights are in the same thing.
The Bill of Rights, the Mayflower
two.
Act.
The Mayflower?
Mayflower Compact.
Yeah,
I don't think that even
What are you
exists
doing with
anymore in
that?
America.
I'll have it. I'll
Was
frame
that
it.
in the 1700s?
Yeah, I don't think that exists anymore in America. If anything, it's probably in like England. I don't think we have it.
Trip to England.
I'm not going to England.
Why not?
It's
I
weird.
wanna
They
go
have
to England, that'd be
goats.
cool.
I think it's kind of weird.
Yeah, but then a cow could kill you.
True.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're the guy.
Right. Okay. You
Yeah,
shoulder
we
press
need the cows.
I
Godzilla.
bench press like how many cows did we say?
160,000.
160,000 cows. One measly cow.
No, it's more than 160,000. How?
You said 1,700.
Yeah, you said
It was 160,000 tons. How does that equal 160 cows?
okay, so 168,000 tons is equal to about 300 million pounds
So you
on the
300
lower
million.
side,
Okay,
and you said a cow is 1,600 pounds.
300. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Divided by 1,600. 187,000.
Yeah.
That's not what you said. You said 160.
All right, okay, I was a bit off. I looked at the numbers like 20 minutes ago. Same thing. You get the gist. A lot of cows.
What are we talking about again?
We're
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
the
England and
Constitution.
how to go and find the Mayflower compact.
Dude, you don't actually want these things.
Yes,
You
I
just-
do. I want. And
What do you
then
want these pieces of paper for?
because I'll be like, this is cool.
That's
Oh.
stupid.
You know
There's
how
cooler artifacts out there, but you
There
want
are cool
paper.
artifacts.
like what? I
Go to
was
the
like,
Smithsonian. They have way cooler
True.
things there.
like what?
I don't know. What,
You-
I've never been to
like-
Smithsonian, but I know they have cooler
You don't
things.
want Einstein-
Declaration of Independence.
You don't want
What?
Einstein's brain?
They have Einstein's brain.
Yeah.
Where?
Somewhere.
I don't think they do, Jose.
They do.
Isn't that
I
what we
don't
were
think
going? To,
so.
Isn't that what we were
I
going
think
to
that's a
Disney
myth.
for? I thought we were going to Disney. So
Oh,
we
to
can
see
get-
Walt Disney frozen?
Yeah. Or his
That'd be
head
cool.
frozen.
I think it's his whole body.
I thought it was just his head.
Well, like the theory is obviously it's not confirmed, but like I
Oh
thought
yeah.
his whole body is frozen.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Like at the Disney catacombs.
Look up top 10 Smithsonian artifacts.
Einstein's brain was stolen.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Someone stole it. They beat you to it.
No. I don't want Einstein's brain. What can I do with it?
Look at it.
Be like, wow, that's Einstein's brain.
Amelia Earhart's plane is in the Smithsonian.
So, I can't fly. They have the cube of rubric in the Smithsonian.
Who?
Who?
The cube of rubric.
I don't even know what that is. A Rubik's Cube?
Why'd you say it like that?
Because that's how they said in the second Smithsonian night at the Smithsonian.
There is not
movie.
a Rubik's Cube in the Smithsonian.
There isn't. That's just what the main character told the guy.
That's stupid.
Because he was trying to open the box, one of the
Ben
boxes.
Stiller?
Ben Stiller, yeah. He was trying to open one of the boxes, but the King Tut, I think is the villain in that movie. He's like,
The guy
what's...
who was like,
I don't know. The guy that talks like this. And he was like, what's in the box? And he was like, the cube of rubric. He's like, all right, then I'll allow you to open the box.
I don't remember that scene.
Me neither.
Remember that one scene where the guy, the
Brandon?
security guard said no touching?
With
Remember that
Brandon.
scene? Who?
With Brandon.
Yeah. That scene was funny.
With Brandon.
Either way, I'm sure the Smithsonian has better things than pieces of paper.
Michael Jackson's fedora.
True. I would
What
want
did
that.
what did you search up?
Top 10 best artifacts. I would want. Who has Einstein's brain? I'll find him.
I
You want
I'll
Einstein's
find if I
brain?
want it.
What do
Yes.
you want with Einstein's brain?
I don't know. Whatever he wants with it. I
He
want
doesn't,
it.
Bro.
I think he wants it just for memorabilia and be like,
Yeah.
Einstein's brain.
Yeah.
Then why am I weird for wanting paper?
Because it's paper.
It's brain. We just have. What do you want
It's
with brain?
Einstein's
Einstein's
brain.
brain.
Declaration of Independence.
It's just piece of. I can get a replica of that. I can't replicate Einstein's brain.
No, how do we know it's actually Einstein's brain though?
Because he donated his brain to science.
And then
How
they
would we
took
know?
it out 7 hours after he died.
Did Stephen Hawking do the same thing?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think he
I
just
think I've heard
died.
about it. Yeah, everyone just dies. It's kind of how death works, Eduardo.
You can't do it. You can't like mess with it. With the
You can't mess with the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, I could. I can be like, and then put my
What's the
name.
point of it? What's the point if you're just gonna mess with it?
Put
Just
my
get a
name on there.
replica. Just get a replica, Eduardo.
No, because then I can put my name on the real Declaration of Independence.
See, like you're ruining piece of history.
No, I
yes,
won't.
You won't even know you're
it's
writing
there.
on it.
You won't know it's there. I'll write on it. Like you won't tell it's there. I'll put like a
You're
secret
ruining
message.
a precious artifact of human history because you think it's cool.
Yeah.
No, you're a
Then-
menace. At that point, I'd actually have to like snap your neck. You're a menace.
Why?
'Cause you're a menace messing with human history like that. I guess I should say American history.
I could, and then I'll go to the
What else?
workshop.
Isn't there like a? What's that dude's name? Aerosmith's not alive, right?
Aerosmith?
Yeah,
Might
the
be
lead
alive.
guitarist.
I don't know.
That dude's guitar.
Oh. I don't know who the lead guitarist is.
That dude, his guitar. They were around in like the 60s.
What's it look like? Red?
I don't know.
White?
Probably red.
Stripes?
Probably red.
You need a phone call from yourself?
I guess.
Happens sometimes.
You gonna answer it?
No.
It happened that one time.
I can't think of anything
Me neither.
physical, but like Einstein brain sounds cool. I didn't know that existed, but now I want
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I want.
That's not
And
what
I
you're
want Michael
saying.
Jackson.
Even though
Michael
no, I'm not
Jackson's
saying right
fedora.
now. I'm saying like if Walt Disney was actually frozen, imagine having.
Oh yeah, I
like-
want to see that too. That'd be cool.
I don't know.
We'd melt him.
Einstein
Should
wanted
we?
to be cremated.
Yeah.
I think.
And we leave it out in the Disney World, so when they come back, they see it. We'll be like,
See
that's
what you've
get.
done. See what you've built. This
That's
is
what you get. We're not bringing Walt Disney back.
Wait, what are we doing then?
We're melting him so he dies.
Einstein wanted to be cremated. And then someone was like, nah, let me get that brain. And they took it.
Why don't we do that to Stephen Hawking?
Is he still? No, he's dead, is he?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
He died
I
like
don't know.
2 years ago, I believe.
Yeah,
Dead
why don't he
recently.
just be like, don't touch my brain, and then we just like,
Don't
hey,
touch
stupid, you're
my
dead.
brain.
There's pieces of Einstein's brain scattered across the world, they say.
And who stole his brain?
I'm reconstructing it. I'm like,
I thought you said they stole his brain.
Maybe like when he died. They're
I'm
like,
Dr.
give me that
Frankenstein
brain.
in that hole. the what's his name? The guy who works at the morgue. What do they call him?
True.
I think I don't know.
Electricians?
I don't know. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm about to take this brain. I don't know, if you die of like natural causes, is there even a point of doing an autopsy? Do they still do it?
I think so.
I think autopsies are only done for like
No,
homicides, right?
autopsies. I think so. I think they're done for homicides, but I think
And like suicides, of course.
I think you
but-
can also do an autopsy and be like, he died of natural causes if you find nothing wrong with him.
But like if he's already in the hospital like dying and he dies, I think they already know he died of
I don't think
natural
there's a point for
causes.
an autopsy.
Yeah,
at that
then
point.
yeah, they
Yeah.
just leave him alone. I
So
think
if that's the case, he would never go to a mortician. He was just in the hospital and he's like, he's dead. And then as soon as all the doctors walk out, he's like, yeah, that's right.
He did
It's like
have
cutting
cancer.
open his brain.
oh, he had cancer.
Einstein.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there
All
was
that brain
treatment.
power could.
There was
All
treatment.
that
for
brain
it.
power couldn't beat cancer.
There was treatment, but he was like, nah. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
That's not how it works, Albert.
Ah, that's what he said. He was, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
If it do,
I don't want to resist death. I
For a
want
man
to
of
go
science, that's a
beautifully."
weird stance to take.
I don't know, dude.
maybe he's like, I'll let science take its course with me.
No, but letting science take its course, he would take the treatment.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's letting nature take its course.
I don't know what Einstein was thinking.
Clearly not enough.
Yeah, especially
So
because
clearly my IQ's higher than Einstein.
Bro.
I would never result to that. I would
because
just outsmart it.
outsmart cancer,
Yeah, break its
Well, not
ankles.
cancer. I meant death.
Oh.
break
Break its
cancer's
ankles.
ankles.
Yeah, death walk up to me. I'm like, left, right, and he's gone. He's on the ground.
There goes ankles rolling off the other direction.
Yeah.
This is a long month. A lot of stuff is happening in a month.
Yeah, I'm breaking death's ankles.
You racing death?
I could.
That's your separate adventure right there. You're gonna be facing death,
Yeah.
looking for Einstein's brain.
See, that's how you know me and you are not the same. You're messing with Godzilla. I'm messing with death. We are not the same.
That's
how
why.
you
That's
know
why
I'm
you
like
scaled.
I'm dimensional tiers above you.
Well, we all just got together just to go to the moon.
Yeah. And the White House.
Oh yeah.
And the White House, can't forget that.
Is there anything else we'd want to do as a group? We got the White House and the moon. I don't think. Is there anything else? Obviously, we probably
Disneyland?
want to go to the same countries. but-
Disneyland?
Maybe Six Flags.
Dude, no.
Disney World.
I'd rather go to Disney World than Six Flags.
I don't know.
Maybe Japan. We might go to Japan together, but I don't know. I think we'd probably wait till we're all like the month is over
True.
because we'll have all money anyways. Just like,
Then we could legally just go to these places.
Well, I guess not really Japan. I mean, we could. We'd have to quarantine all that. Maybe.
Or we could go to the pyramids. That's a group.
It's kind of hot over
I
there.
guess it could.
Okay.
I don't know if everyone wants to go.
Yeah, nah. Or just like I don't care. Eddie's like I don't care either. He's like I want to go to. Eddie probably want to go to the zoo and have sex with monkeys. You know he's a furry. Devin probably go crazy, knowing there's no more
Law?
to jack off to.
Crazy. And
Oh, Devin, dude. Everyone's a menace.
I'm not. What?
You said you got a bag of air blowing in your face.
That's not menacing.
yeah, it is. Where'd you get this? That you're destroying laws of
It's
physics?
bag of wind.
Bag of air.
It's wind.
It's gonna be like that's O'Hare. Is that what you're thinking? O'Hare?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like bag of air.
Yeah, I was like bag of air. And I was like, why does that sound so familiar to me? And it was because of O'Hare.
Or here's a who?
Lorax.
Oh, Lorax, same thing. This is the same thing. It's Dr.
I
Seuss.
actually don't remember anything from Horton Hears a Who.
Point is they're
Dude,
both
I
Dr.
do
Seuss,
remember.
same
I do remember IHOP having a deal for Horton Hears a Who when that movie was coming out.
IHOP.
Yeah, IHOP was like you can get a pancakes and then have like a pink syrup on it, and then they'll put like a pink dum dum.
You know,
on top of
IHOP's
it.
sounding pretty good right now.
It does.
thing. I hope it's sounding pretty good right
I'm
now.
really hungry.
On
I'm
that
really
note, you
stoned.
want to end up this episode of order?
Yes, sir. I got this. And thank you. Should I say thank you? Have you ever thanked these
I
people?
don't know. Just thank
I'd
them.
like to thank you for taking your time out of your day to reel in the anchor on Anchor, to follow us on Spotify, and to subscribe, like, comment, ring the
Share.
bell, share on YouTube.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
And with that, bye. I'm hungry.